back. Oh yeah. Y'all tell me. Can they? Can they handle honesty? I don't know. I feel like Dr. Zeus is spoken. I don't know if I seen Dannii came through. She challenged well. I gotta give her props. She was the first one I seen to actually put different frame of mind. So she's the Dannii Smalls I know. Just put it like that. That's the Dannii I know. I already knew it would be a tough battle. Easy to call.
Yo, Swaz.
Yo.
Give me just 2 seconds, because I really got to speak up on this. This is crazy. This is really crazy. I'm just going to say
What's crazy,
this.
bro? What's going on?
I'm going to tell you. Just give me 2 seconds. I got to pick up. I got the phone down. Just give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. All right, so look, this is why I'm going to say it sounded crazy to me, bro. Because first thing is first. What he really sounds like is, I see what he likes to do. He likes to bring to the weeds and make it muddy and drudge up the waters, and to where nobody can see anything that anybody's talking about. And that's how he feels. That's where he feels he can show some type of dominant personality, like he's smarter than everybody else and it's everybody else's fault. And that's basically what he's doing. He doesn't want to take any responsibility for anything. It's all the woman's fault. And he doesn't, and he just sounds like he's a fault finder. Like he's looking into the soul of every woman and can tell them what's wrong with them. Like, bro, chill. It's really not as difficult as you're making it out to be. Number one, he just made it, the dude, and then when he said to Dannii, and this has nothing to do with me and Dannii, any attraction or lack thereof or whatever. But for him to say she's too aggressive for white men is stupid as fuck. Because me, myself, I'm never intimidated by a woman's strength. That was just stupid for him to say. And this has nothing to do with Dannii, Swaz. It ain't got shit to do with Dannii. It's what he said. He said, I'm just speaking about it, women in general. But he was referring to her personality, then pumped the brakes and said all females. Nah, you made it personal because you pointed to her personality being one of strength.
Exactly.
And real men.
Because I'm so dominant or masculine, as he would say, he can't handle it. So a woman like me, he don't want to date because he cannot get over on me.
Right.
That's why. And that's cool and all. So you can call me all kinds of things and try to make me. And then this is what men do, and they don't even know it. When you say, this is why she's single, this is why she can't get a man, because when I asked her this, that, and the third, she can answer. That's belittling me. You don't belittling me. Like, what
right,
the fuck?
because she got a man. My question was him. Do you got a woman or kid? The answer was no.
I'm not even single.
Right. She's not even single. Then I put in the comment section, I said, do you got a woman or kids? And some in the comment section said, no, he don't. Oh, exactly. It's no surprise. Shocking.
So like I said before, everything he's saying is not factual. It's his opinion because he's never been through no shit. He don't got a kid. Right. He can't talk about mothers.
Studies and statistics can't tell you how to make love or a relationship or a household work. None of that works.
I don't give a fuck how much you read. You could be a scientist.
Right. None of that matters when you get in the house.
That shit is still your fucking opinion. Period.
Right. And I'm going to say this. I would never.
I think I'm going to roll over like the girl.
And this ain't to be mean or disrespectful.
Dannii,
I would never take advice from a man talking about masculinity.
He can come back.
Yo, Swaz, peep game. This is real shit. And I'm not meaning this to be disrespectful. But I would never take masculine advice from somebody wearing a pink pullover. Ever. And I mean that. I'm not trying to be a dick, but I wouldn't.
Don't do that. I got the salmon.
No, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that because you can manufacture rhetoric. You can manufacture rhetoric, Swaz, but you can't hide who you really are, is what I'm saying.
I'm saying this still.
He's hiding behind arguments, but his true nature was
every
coming
person
out.
that disagreed,
I honestly think he don't get enough coochie, and the ones that he want a wife don't want him. I think that's really what it is, and I also think that he don't got a good relationship with his mother. Like I said, I don't know this man, so that's my opinion.
It just look. I sat there and I've listened to him a couple times now. He just seems like he's a fault finding.
Even yesterday,
you
like
know,
when I got on live,
everybody else's fault type of dude. He never wants to take no responsibility for him as a.
And the first thing he said to me was something about my lips, a sexual comment. Like that was weird. You can tell, like you get no females, because that's how you come off to a female. At the end of the day, when I came up, you can tell you was attracted to me. You liked what you saw.
Right.
But you said something dumb out your mouth that didn't even get you looked at. And first of all,
I'm just saying, if he approaches a female like that in real life, he's not going to have much.
He don't get females. He get females that he can walk all over.
And then he'll look to me and say, "Oh, you
that's
just
my opinion, though."
No. Right. He'll look at dudes like me. Look, I'm 100% masculinity. 13 years in the prison penitentiary. You don't get by 13 years being a pussy. But he sounds like a fault finder. Like, no, but Swaz, he sounds like a fault finder. Like he's the one that has the ability to look into the soul of women and tell them what's wrong with them. Like, yo, you need to chill.
That's Dr. Zeus.
A womanizer. What is it called? A womanizer. It's called when men manipulate females and all that shit. What is it called?
Manipulator?
No, not that one. What the fuck?
What? Narcissist?
There you go.
A narcissist, yeah. And so it's like when he started getting into the weeds about white women, black women, what do you say, Middle Eastern women?
That really bothered you. Know that bothered me, Swaz.
Yeah.
When he threw race in it and then said this is the reason why black women. Oh my God, I want to
like he don't know what's going on in other countries anywhere, and other cities that he
Swaz. I want to rip his head up. I'm at work though, so
he don't know what's going on in his neighbor's house, much less Middle Eastern countries, to say that they winning. How is he going to say that they winning when if they even look at another man sideways, they get their shin smacked in some Middle Eastern countries, or they get their clitoris cut off? That ain't winning. Like you say, you do all the reports and the statistics. If a woman looks at another man, even looks at another man in some Middle Eastern countries, they literally get circumcised. They have their clitoris cut off. Don't play with me about stats.
How? If that's how we be.
Right. Like, and I'm just saying.
Dr. Zeus. Talking about Dr. Zeus.
No, look, I don't have nothing against the dude, but what I'm saying from an outsider view looking in, he just looks like a fault finder, bro.
And he's not looking for a woman either.
Right. He just looks like a fault finder. Like he sits high and looks low. And he has the ability to tell you where you're going wrong. But you don't have no woman.
God is up. Nigga, if you don't sit the fuck down with your non-facial hair ass.
Right. You don't have no damn kids or a woman to have kids with. So what makes you the expert?
Oh.
And like I said, I will do it. I will never take masculine advice from somebody wearing a pink pullover. And I mean that shit. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to clown, but I'm using that as a symbol. You can hide behind your rhetoric, but your true nature will always show, is what I'm saying.
So what is the pink pullover telling you still?
The pink is a feminine color.
He want to be a female bad as shit. It's like, no, let me stop.
He likes arguing with women, bro. Pink is a feminine color. Stop it. Like, look, people, we can get into the weeds with arguments and shit all damn day, but it just makes it more difficult, more muddy, it's just, he gets you in the weeds so he can
I say something real fast?
Yeah.
Not only that, let me ask you this, Swaz. I don't know how much you know about him. Do he got a good relationship with his mom?
I'm not certain.
Right. Because this is what I'm going to say. Like I said, I got a lot of male friends, and I be around a bunch of guys. So, like, I pick up on certain things that I notice. A lot of guys that act like him, I swear to God, like that think of females the way he think of females, obey them and all that stuff. I feel like it got to do with his childhood. Like, a lot of people would be thinking like, oh, They is who they is. That's how they made themselves the way they know. The way you are today is the way you was raised or what you was brought up around. And now that you're older, you act out. So I say that to say this, that I feel like him and his mom don't have a good relationship when he was growing up, and a lot of stuff that he saw her do, or a lot of stuff that she did, or how she treated him, make him feel the way he feel about females. Mm-hmm. He feel like a female should obey and wait until he's done. First of all, who died and made you God?
But Dannii, that's my point. He feel like he could sit high and look low, like he's God.
Like I said, like you can. I get that women supposed to obey their man or whatever the case is, but like I said, there's no way. Fuck what was supposed to happen. Let's be real and go off human feelings. If you are treated a certain type of way, you're going to get a certain type of result. So if you cheating on a female, belittling her, talking to her crazy, when you come home from work, you might have your dinner. It might be cooked, but don't think that she's going to hand it to you with love and smile and all that. No, she's going to toss it on the table and say your dinner right the fuck there. And why did she do that? Because the way you treat her.
Right.
You cannot treat people like shit and think that you're going to get treated like a king.
No, that's a fact.
Wait a second.
No, we're going to do the main part. Like clean the house, make the bed, cook the food. But all that extra shit, you can suck my dick.
Look, this is the point that he proved. So yesterday there was a young lady, right, that was reaching out to him, right? And he had definitely told her about herself, right? And his point was, first thing in the morning, the first person calling him was her.
You went out.
You still speaking?
The first person in the morning that was calling him was her. You feel me? So the girl that he had belittled and played out, she was checking on his well-being first thing in the morning.
Well, we don't know the details of their conversation either, Swaz.
Wait, I'm lost.
He told you that maybe from his own ego, but we don't know what their conversation was like on the initial conversation.
Man, this joker.
I ain't gonna lie. Just by hearing how he talk, the way how he think, I would never in life, like ever.
I'm gonna say it like this.
Like,
let me say, I got a camera. I got to show my face.
Swaz. And let me tell you something. Yeah, some of my exes might have cheated on me, or people that I used to deal with used to did stuff on the reason why we're not together. But that don't mean I choose niggas that don't got good potential, like that can eventually be something. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't like when niggas say, well, that's the reason why you end up with the niggas you have. No, don't talk about people. You don't know who I picked. You don't know who I've had in the past and why we not together. And for example, I'm gonna use my son's dad because I have a child, and but my son's dad, he ain't shit when we was together. But that don't mean he's an ain't shit person. He's gonna be an ain't shit father. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Whoa.
So even though we didn't work, that don't mean him as a person wasn't a good person. That don't mean he didn't have a good job. That don't mean he didn't take care of his responsibility. That don't mean that he didn't have a good relationship with his mother. That don't mean, it's just it was like, how you say it? Oil and water. We didn't mix.
So you knew he wasn't.
We just was good for a couple of years, and we thought we could make it, and we didn't.
Dannii,
I hate when men sit here and try to belittle a female by saying, that's the reason why you date the certain type of. You don't know what kind of man I date. You don't know what they bring to the table.
Hey, yo, Bar. Wait a second. Bar, first let me introduce you. So this is Dannii. We got Mr. Steeler Show. We got Big Dannii Smalls, all right?
Big Smalls.
Both two entities in their own right. And of course, you know me, Swaz, just the crazy host, a crazy mind. So, I see you want to interject. I'm willing to let you speak. I wanted to clear the floor. Tell us about yourself, brother. What's good? What's going on, Bar?
What's your name, bro?
You can call me Venom.
Venom?
Yeah.
Venom like the movie?
Just like that. Hey, I'm a symbiote, not a parasite. I want us both to win, because we both win, it makes magic.
Copy. I'm a winner.
So me,
something I want to check before you started. Something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to lose the point. He said what he said.
Daddy's back.
Like, I don't think you understand. When you rub people the wrong way, they're not going to let you have any influence in their life. He rubbing a lot of people.
Is that what you think? He's rubbing people the wrong way?
You can tell by everybody's reaction, all the women's reaction. Now, I'm here to tell you this. When he said white men don't want to deal with women like you, hold on. First of all, Dannii and Swazland both know for a little while.
Oh yeah, he definitely did say that. He insulted me, like really did. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, I really could chew his fucking head off right now. Bring his ass back the fuck up here.
By a woman's strength.
Cause now I'm on 10. Bring the
because
fuck up.
Venom. Let Venom get the floor. Still, you always got the floor.
No, my bad. I didn't want to cut him off. He's still going. I didn't want to cut him off.
I don't even know how you let him take the floor from you, Venom. I gave you the floor.
Strength.
Hold on, still. Go ahead, Venom.
No, he didn't want to lose a point. That's fine. My point stayed.
You always got a point, bro.
One thing about it is when Zeus, he's very passionate, and so one thing about me is I give people a chance to F up before I make an assessment of them. I know it can be hard and it's easy just to judge somebody easily, like, oh, your mama this. It's lazy. I call a lot of human beings, especially in this country, lazy, off with my own personal assessments, right? I've been studying humans.
Are you from the Caribbean?
Huh?
Are you from the Caribbean?
I'm Jamaican, but now I was raised in the USA.
Anytime you hear somebody come out and just call us lazy, you already know where they from. Easy call. Now go ahead, bro.
I know, but think about it. We're a lot of people in this country so quick to call a narcissist this and that without even knowing the definition, you know? And I'd be like, you're just throwing words out, just being negative. We made everything about feelings in this country that people don't emote correctly according to their gender, and then the logic is all out the window. It's like, I feel this, so where's the evidence behind it? I feel it's true. See, people like Zeus, most of the stuff he's saying is going off of actual evidence, but the way he puts it out there, it's hard for a lot of people to grasp, right? So me being a person who studied human nature for 15 years, I get what he's saying most of the time, but the way he's doing he articulates too fast. Like a lot of people from the UK do that, and people don't get. Like I had one guy in my life who I was like, slow down so people can hear what you're saying, right? And when people don't hear what you're saying, they already don't like what you're saying. They can't understand you. They're not going to respect you. All right. One thing about me is I'm able to ask certain questions that men and women can relate to without even asking stats. Now, I go off of stats. Now, what he's talking about when it comes to the Caucasians not like a certain type of female, what he's talking about based off of studies and results and dating apps and research. There was even a white guy who came up with a book talking about how to date a black woman, and black women were like, yeah, you're right. But if he was a black man doing that, cut up you hate your mother, you hate black women, all this stuff. The problem is we're all adults. We should be able to hold each other accountable and come to a common ground. The problem I've seen too much, especially when it comes to our women, is when we start talking about this to improve, it's you're bashing, you're attacking. Why not listen? What did I say first? What did I say? Can you challenge it? Can you prove it wrong before trying to get personal with me? Because my debates are like, look, no shaming. Shaming is weakness. If you can have a straight debate with me without getting personal, you're weak. If you can't, we don't want to cut each other off or show each other respect. You can get the only emotion I want is passion. Passion, not anger, not insults. That's all weak stuff because it doesn't get to me.
Right. That insulting stuff. That's exactly what I was saying, Venom, is you're running around insulting women thinking that's going to get you somewhere. It rubs everyone the wrong way. You know what I mean? And that's why I said from the beginning, I said you seem like a fault finder.
Hold on. So let me ask you something. So you feel like what's his name, Zeus or something like that? You feel like what Zeus was saying to me, I don't give a fuck what he was saying before I got on the live. I'm talking about to me. You feel like that was the right way of handling whatever he was trying to get across?
Well, I'll be honest with you, it was glitching. I didn't hear you guys talking. I just seen the live still going that I joined.
I feel like
so I didn't see that.
Like y'all said, y'all study these stuff. This is something that y'all study. This is what y'all get into or whatever the case is, right? if you're trying to get a message out there, why would you insult women? So not me judging. No, wait. Not me judging him saying that he got a problem with his mom or whatever. It's just by the words he chooses to use, coming to, and then you trying to tell me about something that I've been through. You cannot do that when you haven't been through it. So, like I said, that's your opinion. You read that shit. That's your opinion. I've been through that shit, so it's factual. So I can speak on it. You get what I'm saying?
Right, I hear what you're saying.
That's what I was coming off of. So for someone to come to me and tell me, well, that's the reason why white men don't date your kind. That's bullshit. Because a lot of white men love you.
Hold on.
A lot of white men love me.
Every woman I've ever dealt with.
Hold on, still for him to say that, like I said, it was his opinion, and that was rude.
Right.
But according to the data, it's about like
fuck the data. When you
hold on.
Hold
on, stop that. Data is one of the main things we have. Too many people in this country I've seen make it about me. What I've experienced. I had an argument with my dad. He was saying a lot of these guys in this city aren't eligible. He'll talk about the men, but he won't talk about the women. I said, "What are you afraid of, Dad?" I said, if you can talk about the man, we can talk about the woman. We have data to show. I can't tell you how many people still sag their pants. That's absolutely impossible, even if we have monitors like camera. But I can tell you that certain men have improved their income overall. I can tell you that. I can tell you that according to stats, most black men are single and childless. Most have improved their income. Incarceration rates have dropped. According to CDC, the most present father, despite the narrative. That shocked me. I had to really research that. There are certain things you can group off of stats. That's why stats are important. Yes, men like to go like, a lot of stats. No, don't believe it or not, we're not all robots with that. Like, for example, if a guy is using a bunch of logic to get a machine working and it's not working right, and a woman comes along and says, hey, give it a feel right here when you get it right here, and it works. He's like, oh, snap, you're a genius, right? That's when feeling comes to play, right? But logic, things have to go off of logic to work. If man didn't use logic to run the world would collapse. We can't just go off of feelings. I feel this business is going to succeed without any proof. How often you hear about businesses collapsing doing that? You can't. We don't have the luxury to fail. Go ahead.
Can I say something though? With the whole business comment, I feel like you can do it like that. I lost it a little bit. Damn.
Let me get something.
Go ahead.
Don't
Take your time.
everybody.
Dannii, let me say something real quick. Venom, here's the thing, is that you could look at data to understand certain issues, but it's always one person could look at data and see one angle, another person looks at data and sees another.
That's what I'm saying. So
that's true.
Which is why,
but it depends on the data, because certain things are facts you can't argue.
I'll give you an example, right? People, and I don't even pay attention to the news media. They'll tell you a news article, something just happened.
Shut
this
up!
side will see it one way, another side will see it, but it's still the same. It's still the same title and headline. It's still the same, but people see it differently.
Thank you. And I hate people that say things are not important.
And so what I'm saying with Venom, he's using data, but he's using it to place blame of which he wants none.
Oh, hold on. Stop. You talking about me?
No, not you, Dan. Listen.
Oh.
And this is a pause second, and I'm not even bullshit. I don't do all that pause, but this is a pause moment. When you take data and you use it to place blame hold on, Venom, hold on. When you use data to place blame of which you want none, it becomes a weapon.
It depends. That can be true, but what if the data is actually true? That's the thing. Facts don't care about our feelings, correct?
Facts
ain't human. Facts ain't human. So let's
listen. Hold on. See, hold on. Listen, I'm telling you this. Us men, most of us don't have the luxury to go off of feelings. We have to go off of facts. That's how the world doesn't collapse. That's what the industry maintains. Facts are something you cannot change. Now, okay, let's say the sky is blue, right? We all see the sky is blue, but a person colorblind, so it's different color for them. But we have certain assessments determine it actually is blue, but it's not a fact for them because they see green or whatever. I mean, even though we have just because they can't see it and their feelings different, we still have the data to the sky is blue. There are certain things that we can argue with and have different opinions of, but there's certain things we can't change. Like me, I've been selfish since I was a kid. That's why I have a lot of knowledge. I look at what's the world saying, What are my associates saying? What are my friends saying? Then me. But there's a problem with that. I didn't balance it. Being too selfless, I kind of ruined my life trying to save everybody else, learning about all these algorithms. What about me? I had to be selfish to a certain point, right? And what I've
Go get your
seen in this
walker.
country is
Walker.
too many words are turned negative.
Right.
Negative.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the good faith? Now, listen, if I say this, right, is this hating? They say, according to study, neuroticism is higher
Go
in
get your
women than men, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me saying that, it will say if it's a fact. Does that mean I'm hating women? Does that mean I'm shaming? No. If it shows that neuroticism meaning negativity, how many times do you ladies talk to each other, or we talk to them, and got to bring up something negative, right? How many times? Of course, men can do it too, but if you look at it, when you try to go on dates or talking to a woman, they're trying to find negativity. And from my research of whether you believe this or not, is that ladies were designed to find male weakness to improve the male originally. But it has been reversed. They're finding male weakness to make fun of and shame males. That's why a lot of men are not necessarily, there's afraid ones, but not necessarily willing to express their emotions because it's used against them. They are designed to find male weakness to strengthen the male, but it's been reversed because you can profit off it. Make fun of men, empower women with negativity. Don't need a man.
Wow.
You can make money off of women. The government has been making money off of women for years. They knew what they were doing. And if I have a great understanding of women, according to what I've learned over my years, they know way more. They understand men too. But the thing is, men, we're simple, but a lot of times we have nothing box. Sometimes you don't know what we're thinking.
So
We
let me
can be
ask you
quiet.
something,
It's like,
Venom.
what is that man doing?
I'm not gonna hate on your debate because
Mm-hmm.
your communication ability is much better than his.
It is way better. And look, wait. If you notice, you're up here, and I allowed you to speak.
Right.
I shut up. In other words, what was the word he used, Swaz? I obeyed you. I was obedient. You get what I'm saying? Only because,
Submissive.
like you said, it's all about your delivery. It's all about what you said. You're not insulting me. You're not
Right.
insulting females.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I have a big
Right.
problem with men that insult females just to get a message across. That makes me feel like you have issues with women. And only reason why I feel like men have issue with women is because of their mother. That's
Well, the
my
thing is,
opinion, though. That's my
Still,
opinion.
That's her opinion.
Right.
So watch this, Venom. If you walk into a room with 50 women,
mm-hmm.
and as soon as you walk in that room, you start throwing rocks at them. How do you
Yeah.
think they're going to respond to you?
I'm gonna fuck you
They're
up.
not gonna respond well.
Right.
What happens is society pushing that we're equal, when we're actually different, we're complementary. It comes to show. I can go talk to a man
Hold on,
direct as
Steph.
hell, but a woman, I want to put some I want to put some thought into it. I can be direct as hell to a man. We're either gonna fight. We're either gonna talk it out. But if I'm doing that and blunt, a lady might not take that well, depending on my status. See, if it's a high profile guy, they'll take that. So a lot of high profile guys have a certain level of arrogance to them because they know a lot of that dominance attracts a lot of ladies, whether she's a good lady, a bad lady, whatever. It attracts them. A lot of ladies be like, why am I so turned on by this? Why, like take Future. A lot of women will probably talk so much junk about Future being trashed, but a lot of them will have one night with him too, still,
Not
just for the
me.
experience, that male dominance, you know?
And I don't get that. I
That's,
never understood that. If a man is showing you that he don't respect women and don't give a fuck, why would you want to put yourself a part of his list?
it depends on the level of man. Ladies are attracted to status and provisionability. There's a lot that comes with provisionability. Protection, finances, provide sex, provide pleasure, a whole lot of stuff, right? Provisionability. That's what you're attracted to, right? Because second, all right, let me get personal, right?
Okay.
I'm not going to, see, I'm going to say this, right? If I was trying to start something, I'd be like, let me get personal with you because ladies like to get personal. See a little slick shit right there? Excuse my language. See a little slick mess right there? But that's true. But I'm not going to do that. My problem in the past, I used to do that because I'm an a-hole, just to be funny because I'm a comedian too. But South people claim not official. Either way it goes. But I don't do that no more. All I just say is I'm going to do it. So what's good? Let's get personal with yourself. What do you think attracts you to men in general, you personally?
It depends. So, the first thing you see is physical. So it depends on
Yeah.
what he look like, his physical appearance. But not because you look good on the outside, that don't mean I'm still going to deal with you because you look good on the outside. If you don't know how to talk, or you don't make sense, or just the way you conversate and communicate, if you don't got that, I can't deal with you. So it all depends on
Character.
it is. Like, for an example, if I was to meet him in person, I would never give him the time of the day just because he comes off ignorant.
Right.
And I don't like
But,
ignorance.
but,
You get what I'm saying? Not even just today, though. Even last night, when I first saw your page, see who you was ignorant. And you didn't know me. And I just felt like, all right, well, this is an ignorant person, so I'm going to treat him as such.
Does two wrongs make it right?
It don't, but I'm a boss, so it don't matter.
Well, hold on.
Wait, that's the problem. No. That's the problem right there.
No, you're the problem. You're the problem.
Well,
because if you didn't start off like that, it would never end like this.
Well,
and what you fail to realize
levels,
that men are leaders. So if you would have led the right way, you wouldn't have had all of this.
But here's the thing, though. If men are leaders, how do you know how men should lead the right way? How should a man lead?
You don't disrespect women, period. That's in the
Bible.
Bible.
Hold on. Do you know there's a... One second. Did you... there's... Hold on. My page, for over the last 15 years on Facebook, not really Instagram, I put up facts. I put things a lot of women can't argue with. They argue with or end up going in my favor. And like, you always try to be right. You don't like women. I'm like, why would I talk about stuff I don't know? But that makes an ass out of yourself. So one thing about it is pointing out flaws, because we can point out male flaws all day. We can talk about male flaws all day because a man's supposed to be a man. But as soon as men or women talk about female flaws, automatically bad. It has been publicly documented that nobody can hold women accountable without consequences. Believe it or not, like we can talk. Well, there's women can say all men can perish. Don't get mad. But if I come preaching like this on TikTok, they'll ban me. They already said I was a threat. Because how am I a threat? Because I'm preaching.
It was a
and then they gave me opportunity to make my account professional, whatever, give me more exposure. I took it, whether they're scheming on me or not. My thing is, there's different levels. Like me, I never thought to be a alpha male, which is there are very few alpha males. It's a term thrown out recently. A masculine man does not necessarily make him alpha. With the leaders, you have a lot of women. They have arrogance. They have a lot of things going. They serve a purpose on this earth, right? When I was a kid watching Lion King, I'm like, I know what that alpha is. I'm like, that can never be me. I'll be a one-woman type guy. But I'll beat his ass if he treat me like one of his chicks, though. But he better be able to beat me back because he serves a purpose in his life. And there's plenty of mine to beat up. But I respect their purpose, right? Because as imperfect humans, we're going to make mistakes at different levels of males. What I found out I was, I guess, a gamma male. And there's like two different ones. A lot of them, when alphas settle down, they become a refined version. A man who's on his purpose.
And women don't make men feel safe. That's true.
She's not even paying attention, bro.
I am paying attention. I'm just also reading the comments.
What did he just say? What did he just say? Wait. What did he
say
just
again?
Say? Exactly.
Say it again. Say it again. No, what did you just say?
I'm long-winded, so I apologize. But what did I just say? Did you hear anything?
I did hear you. I heard what you
said.
Listen, I just read a comment.
What did he say?
I didn't hear what you said at that moment because I was reading the comment, but I was listening.
I mean, see, Zeus, you gotta stop, Zeus.
And how
you can't make this shit up, bro. I'm telling you.
I've been listening to you. He's an asshole, so I'm not gonna pay him no mind. Like, I'm not even going.
So hold on, Zeus. Let me say this. See, this one thing about Zeus. There was a live I was on before, right? And this gentleman, this lady, she was doing. It was a black spider guy, white girl. And he made an assumption of her without the proof. He assumed what according to data would seem to be most women. And he was just I'm like, bro, let me unlive so I can check him. Not you, but I'm saying check him because she didn't do what he suspected her of doing. And she lost her composure last when she did a good job. I'm like, you did an excellent job because he automatically assumed, a lot of ladies automatically assume about men. So one thing about it is, I give people a chance to F up. And no matter how hard it is, I'm not going to assume. One thing I'm assuming is if a bunch of people shooting a gun up in the alleyway, I'm assuming not to go that way. I don't care if they're testing out the gun, whatever, because the shell might come down. That's what I'm going to assume. I'm going to be naive and negative. I'm going the other way. I don't care if they're white or black. But
he was bullied.
my thing is, because it depends. Like, there are certain behaviors that men study. Like, if women in general would study themselves and men, like we study ourselves and women, you guys would have better assessment. But there's too many women that say, me, my peripheral. Because, do you know you were designed, well, in my perspective, my research, I could be wrong, you were designed to be selfish so that you're not spread thin, so you can protect my insides and the kids. I'm designed to be selfless out so I can go in the community, up my status, which turns you on for mating, and connect with other males to protect the community. You selfless to me and the kids, and selfish everywhere else. Me selfless outside, and selfish about protecting my family. That used to be the original thing. It's got flipped. And the government's profiting off it. But the government's panicking now because they're losing male provision, male utilities. And when you abuse utilities and they go their other way or they don't serve their purpose anymore, it's like, the government has a choice. Do we listen to the men, or do we just go ahead and blame them for stuff and keep making woman empowerment? And they chose the last one. But go ahead, I talk too much. Go ahead, I talk too much.
Real fast. Like, I get what you're saying and all of that, but did y'all ever stop to ask yourself, put the facts and what y'all read and all that shit to the side, right?
What?
Why
would you put facts to the side?
Let it go.
Like, shut the fuck up. Anyway, put all that shit that you read to the side, right?
Masculine dude.
Cause I'm about to say something. Like, y'all laughing because all y'all do is read. I can tell that y'all haven't really been through no shit with a female.
I haven't read in years.
Anyway, but
I done been through a lot of shit.
It's funny. Go ahead and laugh, but it is whatever.
Stop worrying about other people's opinion. Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I'm just letting y'all know something about my opinion. So fuck.
She wild masculine.
So, what I'm trying to say is, let's put that to the side and did y'all ever stop to think and ask yourself, why is this female like this?
No one cares.
For you?
Exactly.
So hold on.
No one
Zeus.
cares. No one cares.
The world doesn't owe you understanding.
But here's the
thing. The world doesn't owe you understanding. That's your fault.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk. I just sat there and just shut up mad long. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up, bro. Like, you want to bid and you want to get me out of character. It don't matter. Anybody that disrespect me gonna get me out of character. Like, if you want to go with me, we
don't
can do
that.
We can do that. That's what
she
you want to do. We can do that.
It's bro.
Zeus, hold on, Zeus, hold on, Zeus, hold on.
What you want to do? No, hold on.
What's your name? Hold on.
What do you want to do?
Yo, she can't help herself. Look at this.
No,
she a dude, bro.
But Zeus, look.
I can't.
She a whole man.
Listen.
You get no
sometimes.
Hey,
hold on.
So what you want to do? What you want to do?
Hold on. You got.
Tell me to hold up.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
What's up? What you want to do?
Look, stop.
Yo,
here's my advice for you.
This shit is hilarious.
What you want to do? You're not
Zeus, can you stop for 1 second, please?
You hate your mother. You hate females.
Zeus, can you? Zeus,
don't deal with that white
bro.
Like
I hear you. I'm laughing, bro. I hear you.
I know, but sometimes, listen, that gets to women more than it does us. All right. We're trying to listen to her, so I know.
Have a real conversation. He's laughing, joking around, trying to insult me. Bitch, I would really
but you see, hold on, Zeus, bro, come on, bro. Because she's putting me in the category. She's putting me in the category of you. That's not fair.
And you hate your mother.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Apparently, I hate my mother.
Go love a female. Maybe you will be loved, nigga.
All right. What is her name? I forgot her name.
You can pull the top down and know my name.
See that? Look at this. She's masculine.
Come on, stop the time, but you ain't gotta do it.
This bitch is mad. Because you
don't gotta call yourself that.
She triggered.
You ain't gotta call yourself that.
Where you from? Because I had somebody put up in Yup, where you at right now? Where you from?
I'm from Harlem.
Listen, don't make those threats to people you don't know. Listen, listen. Hey.
I'm gonna follow you just because. Say less. You from Harlem?
You can't. Listen, you're not thinking from what you're thinking.
You say nothing to him. Don't damage me. No. Fuck out. You live in Harlem, right?
Listen.
Let's handle it.
All right.
Fuck is
If
y'all
you
talking about?
listen,
Y'all can't
I
get louder than
understand.
me.
Hold
Y'all can't get
on.
louder than me.
Hold on. You can't
Only way
overtalk
y'all
a
shut
man.
me
Your
up
voice
is
gonna
y'all
strain.
calm me the fuck down.
You're gonna
Fuck
hurt
is
your
wrong with
you're
y'all?
gonna hurt your vocals.
Y'all got me.
All
I
right,
don't give a
listen.
fuck.
Listen,
Dannii.
listen, because you're living for the moment. That is
I
the
don't
problem.
care. I don't care.
Listen,
Don't
you
disrespect me.
Yo, Dannii.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Dannii.
All that disrespect. I've been being nice all
Dannii.
morning. Don't
Dannii.
keep disrespecting me. Are you
Dannii.
fucking dumb?
Dannii.
Like he said, he live in Harlem. Where? My
Dannii.
best friend live in Harlem. What's up?
Dannii, we not doing none of that.
No,
Hey,
we doing
yo.
all that. Fuck,
Nah.
y'all forgot who Dannii was? Don't play with me. Stop disrespecting me.
Dannii, chill.
No, tell
Relax.
him to chill. You just said
I
that and
told him to
disrespect me all
chill. I
crazy.
did tell him. I told him to chill before I told you to chill. What are you talking
Like,
about?
fuck out of here. I've been chilling all morning.
All right, chill. Chill. You told me to
Fuck
get him
out of here,
back
you
up here.
bitch ass. Your mother don't love you, Zeus. Like she don't. She can't.
Yeah, but I don't understand how one moment y'all having a conversation and we off that, like,
Maybe you,
how
because
you
you're
get.
not listening to what he's saying to me, and you know how I am. So why he feel like he can just say whatever to me? And I've been chilling. I've been chilling. He did that on purpose. I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. And I played right into it. I know what I'm doing too. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is that he don't want this smoke with me because the shit will go left.
Yeah, but we not trying to do all of that. Ain't nobody
No,
on
he
the live
is
to do
trying to do
none of that.
all of that.
See,
Swaz,
the
was you
thing
not
is,
listening? You not paying attention?
the
He was
thing is with,
antagonizing me the whole time.
hold on, Dannii, I got you. The thing is with the little dick nigga with the pink, the thing is, he knows what he's doing. He's just so bored, and even though you know some of the
Bored.
shit
We having a
some of the
decent
shit that he says,
conversation.
some of the shit that he said made sense. Some of it doesn't. But when a person doesn't articulate themselves the way that he does, and he knows that he can, he starts to poke and talk shit in other words, and that's not okay. So this is your live, and that's cool. Danny's your friend and all of that. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna, when the other man was up here, she had a civilized conversation with him. None of the yelling, none of the other shit. He didn't disrespect her, didn't try to belittle her, didn't none of that. But when the little dick nigga with the pink came up here, it was a whole different story. He knows he could push her buttons.
Even when the other guy was talking and I was chilling, he still was referring shit to
You
me.
was quiet the whole time he
He
was
still was referring
talking.
shit to me, bro.
And then the little dick
So
nigga
now
with the
when I get
pink,
on 10, I gotta
like what the
chill.
fuck?
Fuck out of here. I'm not chilling. So like I said, Zeus, you said you from Harlem. Where at? Send me
Ain't
your
Danny,
no
you know it
Dannii.
ain't.
information.
We
You know
not
it ain't.
doing
You
none of
know it
that.
ain't.
Send me your information. Let's see
And
what
it's like
let's see.
every time
Let's
a
see how
woman,
pussy
when a woman has something to say back to him, he calls her masculine. You're in your masculine
exactly. Like what
energy.
the he was rude. Thank you, Charles. He was. He was on my dick. He been on my dick since last night. And because I didn't give him that play, now he wanna antagonize me. Bitch, this is not what you want. Little dick nigga in the pink.
Little dick nigga in the pink. Little
I'll
dick
post
nigga
your
with the little pink
ID.
shirt.
Send me your information, bro. Fuck posting it. We could be
And
done with this
I
shit.
want to speak for the Spanish women because we don't like you. We don't like you.
Like what?
We don't do
Who
that.
tripping?
We don't do that.
And I really was about to talk
This
some real.
nigga gonna
I was about to talk some real shit.
he's
Like
gonna end up asleep forever at the hands of a Spanish woman acting like
he
that.
mad because he didn't get no pussy last night. Like you mad as shit. The bitch you always wanted played you. Your mom that you thought loved you didn't. Are you mad as shit, pussy? And you mad because you can't grow no facial hair? Go eat some more pussy then. Oh, I forgot you can't because you belittle. You try to play bitches. Bitches don't even want you to eat their pussy. Your friend like me, I don't have no friends on social media. So if the bitch like you on social media, that's on social media. He don't like black women. He don't. He don't. And that show you that black women ain't his type. But this bitch right here, then he got the nerve to call me a bitch. Like Swazland, you sitting there, you wanna tell me to chill?
And
I ain't even
Swazi
hear
wasn't
that.
listening. I
Really,
had to call
Swaz?
I
him.
wasn't
I had
there. I
to
wasn't
call
Really,
there.
him.
Swaz?
Danny,
I
I had to
wasn't there.
call him. I had to call him.
I
And
wasn't
they
there.
gonna tell me to chill? He called me a
I
bitch
told
and
him to
all.
chill too. I
He
I had
told
to
didn't
both of
hear
y'all
all
to
of
chill.
that. He didn't hear all that. I had to call him.
he wanna be future so bad, don't got future money. That's why he doing all this reading. That's all he could do is read. Fuck all that factual shit that you be reading. You ain't never been through no shit with a female, bitch.
45 minutes, yeah. They literally was just on the live for like 45 minutes.
No, she was
did
good.
call
She
me a
was
bitch.
good with the other guy. Not when Zeus came up. He was.
No,
She
but
was
I
did
good
mean
call
with him.
me a
He
bitch.
started when he came up.
No, I mean before
She
though.
capping. You did call me a bitch. That's when I said, yeah, this bitch.
I ain't know you called you
This
no
bitch.
bitch. I ain't hear none of that.
This bitch. When you fucking announce me as a bitch, call me that bitch. Cause that's exactly who I am. I will ruin your whole fucking life, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Like I said, send your information and stop all that fucking talking. Now I'm wrapped the fuck out. Fuck is you talking about? I bugging.
I've been debating whether I should come up here all morning, and I'd rather sit in the comments when he up here.
How am I lying? What if you said something like, "Oh, this is why," you said something about this bitch or something like that? Yes, I am a bitch, and that's when I announce myself as, yeah, this bitch is mad. Yes, and we can go there. Don't lie now. You said it. Now stand on it, bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, can you bring the other guy back?
Yeah, he can now. Yeah, because I really was
Not
talking
the
to him. And I
not the
was
little dick
listening
nigga
to
with the
him.
pink hoodie. Not the little dick nigga with the pink hoodie. The other guy.
The other boy. I was listening to him. He was talking. I was, filling him out. Trying to see what he was saying and shit like that.
Yes, him. Hi.
What
My
I
fault for
wasn't
snapping on
trying.
you. My bad for
Look,
snapping on you. I did snap on
I
you.
I can empathize, but the thing is, I wanted you. I was trying to figure out a way to tell you relax so you can get your point across about what you look for in a man. I think that was a question I asked you.
No, I was
And
saying
so,
something off of what you said. I was going to say
yeah,
something off of what you said. Yeah.
okay. That's I wanted to remain focused, not to make funny, but I was gonna say that because it's just gonna getting angry is gonna distract you from your point, and you're not gonna get anywhere. And you guys, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate,
I
I
agree with that.
understand, it. It feels good to let out the anger,
No,
but
I ain't checking that.
certain threats that you guys make each other, when it comes to especially black people, it never ends. You get your family at risk, your friends at risk, never ends. That's why whenever I get into a girl, whatever,
Hold
right
on,
or wrong,
pause.
he
I'm
says,
sorry, I gotta address this. He says she's too masculine and it's unattractive. For you.
well,
The nigga
And you
that
know
you
what I
got
always
here
say?
and the
I'm
nigga
married.
I
I'm
got
married.
don't
And
complain.
what I always say is I don't respect any man the way that I respect my husband. And I'm not gonna talk to any man the way that I talk to my husband. So a person
right.
that comes up here and speaks how he speaks, he doesn't deserve respect from anybody because of
Nope.
the way that
When
he
you got certain men at different levels have a certain level of arrogance, right? Now, and we don't know about that guy's personal life, right? There
of his
could be
personal
certain
life. We
things.
do know because of the way he sits up here and talks to women
No,
and the
because
conversations that he has with people on the phone and come on.
it's gotta
I'm gonna
gotta
address the comments. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
because listen,
comment mode.
look at how
I'm
I
not
talk,
weak.
right?
I wasn't weak because I let him get to me. No, he was on 10, so I matched energy. That's all I did. I matched
Well,
energy. He didn't get to me because if you notice, I'm calm. I
And
snap.
because you match energy, that makes you masculine.
That right.
well,
No,
it
I match
depends.
energy. That's what's wrong with y'all
No,
men. Y'all can't handle a bitch that match
no,
energy.
no, no, no. Men
Maybe
don't care. They don't care to be around it. It's not. You don't want to handling's for the zoo. I'm not trying to make funny. I'm just being honest with you.
No,
So
you missed my point. My point is that we match energy.
why do
If
you
you
want to
don't give out
match
that
a
energy, you
man's?
won't get that energy.
Well, my thing is,
Period.
if the man's presence is
That's the
disagreeable,
comment.
leave it. There's no point because where our voices are deep.
And that's
That's
the
why you got to
problem.
listen.
Y'all want to do
Let
what y'all want to do and speak how y'all
oh,
want to speak and
that's
say what
no.
y'all want
Right,
Let
to
and
me
say
then
and
speak.
expect
when we
women
talk
to
and having
bow
opinions,
See,
we
down
don't
you're
speak up.
I
what
don't
you're
want to
And
hear
then
you
we
doing.
talk
talk and having
over
What
me.
you're
opinions. That's
doing. Hold
fine.
on.
That's the
Mm-mm.
problem.
What
You
you're
want to
doing
What?
is
Oh,
I hate
considered.
how young
It's
men
not.
think like
I'm
we
about to
don't
start
like
the
what
whole
we
shit
think
down.
and
You're
feel.
putting
Our
all
opinion don't
men
represent
into a
everybody else.
category. You're putting
I
all
really
men into
don't
a
give a fuck.
category.
Yo,
Am
on
I?
some
Am
real
I
shit,
that
y'all got me
man?
on 10. I'm hot. Like
Listen,
now I'm hot.
hold on. Hey, you're putting the men into. Am I that man?
Huh? Yeah, you too. You in that category
How?
too.
How?
Because I feel like every time I say something, you're against it, or you're saying, "Oh no, that's not how it is."
Hold on.
Fuck out of here.
It depends on what you say. That you can't. If a person, if I said,
You basically
if I
agree with
was,
Zeus, right?
hold on.
You agree with him, right or wrong? You did
Hold
not
on.
agree with his
Listen.
behavior and how he acted
It
was
depends.
wrong. Period. You
I
never
can't even hear
denounced
you.
it. So at this point, I feel like that's your friend.
You're allowing certain emotion to get to you right
I don't
now,
give a
and
fuck.
I'm not trying to
Call it what you
patronize.
want.
Listen, because
like I said, that's your opinion.
hold on, there was a thing popped up. So here's my thing: if I was talking to a scholar, right?
He was
If
saying
I was
shit and
talking,
laughing, Charles. I know he was,
hold
but
on.
I'm about to
If
get on
I
his
was
ass
talking,
too.
hey, if I was talking to a scholar, right, and everything I said was proven wrong, right, and this person was telling me you're wrong, I disagree with you, and they proved it, just because they disagree with me, right? But if what
I
I'm
never said you
saying
was
is wrong,
wrong.
is not wrong.
I never
What are
said
they
you was
supposed?
wrong.
No, I'm giving an example. What I'm saying is, if a person is saying something that a person is not agreeing with, and they can prove it, what justice are they doing you by saying, "Oh, you're right"? No, never mind. I ain't gonna argue with you because you're right. No,
So you say you can
if
prove me wrong? Prove me wrong then.
it depends which point we're
No,
talking
prove
about.
me wrong.
Which point?
Wherever I was wrong at, prove that I was wrong.
See, what you're doing right now is going over. We talked a lot, right? That's why I asked you which specific point
Wherever I was
because
wrong at, wherever you felt like I was wrong at, prove that I was wrong.
I can't. Can you remember where I
Pick
disagree
one.
with you at?
Pick one. You
No,
felt like I
but
was
you said,
wrong
hold
in
on.
several different
You
ways.
said
Pick one.
they said that the accuser is the one who has to bring evidence. You said I disagreed with your points. It was on his side. Which point are you talking about?
Pick one. Whatever one that
So
you felt
why
like.
do I have to pick one, and why can't
Because
you
I want
tell
you
me
to
what?
prove me wrong. I want to see something.
No, because
The
if
way
I'm
you setting
asking,
somebody up to fail, I'm trying to set you up too. So now that you
that's
saying that,
no. I didn't say. Oh,
listen to what
that's
I'm
an
saying.
assumption. I didn't say you're trying to set me up to fail. That's a
Listen to what
negative
I'm saying. All
assumption.
right, so let me ask you something. You felt like I was wrong in certain areas, right? Now pick one of the parts
No,
where I was wrong at and
I
prove it
was.
to me.
Listen, here's the
Mr.
thing.
Factual guy.
When you were at the moment, I wasn't trying to address them. At least like you finished to say them. Now, sometimes might have made an interruption accidentally. My bad. But at the moment, I can address those. To go back and try to remember the whole conversation. Come on now.
I didn't say that's not what I said. You're not listening now. I
Basically,
said
because
pick a
in order
part,
for
pick a part, pick a part where we was
I
talking where you felt
cannot
like
pick
I
that
was
apart. Is what
wrong.
I'm telling you.
Just say you
What I'm
don't
asking
remember.
for.
Just say you
No,
don't
what I'm
remember if you don't
asking.
want to give me the fact that I was not wrong. You don't feel
So
like I
you're
was wrong at
saying?
any point because you
Did you
can't
know?
point it out.
Hold on, listen. Did you know that
No,
men?
you listen.
We listen. Let me say
No,
something.
you
Did you
listen.
know?
I was
Do you
listening.
know
I
that
was
you
very
should have a
patient
better
listening to
memory? You
you.
want to know why? You want to know why? Because men, we can have nothing box. We can connect. We don't connect emotions to everything. If you connect emotions to everything, it's easier to remember, right? So you should be able to remember easier than I could.
I don't think I was wrong though. I don't think anything I said
I
was
know,
wrong.
but you're saying, and I'm asking which point I can adjust as we
I don't
go.
know what part that you thought I was wrong.
I
So
don't
I told you
either.
to pick
I don't
one.
either.
What's so
So
hard
my
of
thing
picking
is,
one?
if you don't
I said
know,
you don't
then how
have
can you
one. You
accuse me
just
of
want
it?
to agree with Zeus.
It depends on what he's
You
saying.
just want
Because
listen. It's not. That's not
you're
my point.
saying, accountable. Kevin's saying
All
mistake, for
right. So
example.
tell me where I
Take
was
for example.
wrong at.
Listen. You can't even tell me where I disagree with you at. So we're at the same point then, huh?
Where the real man at? That's what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day,
If you knew
he still
what is
cannot
a
tell
fake
me at
man?
what
What
at
is a
any part
fake
of the
man? A
conversation.
man is
At
a
any
human
part of the
adult male,
conversation.
18
At any
plus.
part of the
18
conversation, I
plus.
told you
There's
to
a
tell me
difference
where
between a
you was
male and a
wrong
man,
at.
and
You
I'm
still
sure we
cannot
all
tell
know
me
No,
that.
that,
no,
right?
a
So
man
with that
is a
being said,
male.
you do not
Now,
have a part.
listen. And see, that's why I can't get nothing to talk. See, if I were to be an arrogant asshole, I could get everything across. That's why men like that are arrogant assholes because you
Because what you're
because
saying
you're
now is you're
angry
deflecting
and
from my question. You're
you can't
deflecting
even answer
from
your
my
own
question.
question. You
No, you're
said that.
deflecting.
All right, she's combative. Next lady.
What you want, and I'm not going anywhere.
So
I'm not going anywhere.
I'll talk with you.
Wait,
So what I
Andrew,
want to
what's your name up
I'm
here?
listening.
we going
All
up.
right,
Angie.
Angie. Question.
Andy.
Angie.
She doesn't know what masculine traits are.
Angie,
She's asserting
I'm
herself
very
like a masculine male.
I know what masculine traits is. I have.
What is it? What are you admit to it? So then why do you get mad when he said you're masculine? If you know you have the traits.
Masculine. I agreed with him. It was just the fact that why he said I was, because I wasn't letting him. I wasn't.
No, that's not why. That's how do you know why? I'm saying he's saying it because look at you.
He said that she was
Your
masculine.
energy.
This is what.
He
Wait,
was
hold
going
on,
back.
hold on.
Your
Let me
energy.
say this. Let me say this, Angie. Real fast.
You're gonna say it regardless.
Real fast, Angie.
Of course you can.
You didn't kill nothing. You didn't kill nothing because you still.
What are you talking about? What are you trying to prove?
You're deflecting from my question. You're trying to use.
I'm not. You can't even answer your own question.
He did.
You want me to get loud and emotional like you? I asked you.
You want to use my masculine as an attack. Fuck that. I don't
If it's the truth, it's the truth. How's the attack? Are you so fragile that everything's an attack to you?
You cannot.
Are you so fragile that everything's an attack to you?
That's what bothers you.
Are you that brittle?
I asked you a direct question. You still cannot answer it.
I said I don't remember. You brought it up.
Stop beating around.
I didn't say that emotional wreck. You can't hear me. You brought it. I took too long, so there's a time limit now?
Yeah, because I've been asked a question.
I said it instantly. I said it like 4 times. I don't remember the exact things because they were important. They were important. They were important enough for me to remember.
That's when you want to say you don't remember.
No, they were important enough for me to remember.
Don't remember, just say that.
Why does this always
I said that like 5 times. Chat. Did I not say that, chat? Chat. Ask the chat. Did I not tell her? Did I not tell her? I don't remember what you're talking about. Bring it up. I can adjust as it goes.
I wasn't.
You can't even bring up. You can't even bring up what I disagreed with. You can't even bring it up.
Because I wasn't.
You can't bring it up.
I wasn't wrong.
You can't bring it up. If you're not wrong, stand on your truth. Stand on your truth, because you want to argue with me because Zeus ain't here, so you want to argue with the next meal, huh?
I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas. Like, what the fuck?
If you didn't give a damn, you wouldn't be the way you are right now. You care to a certain extent. Whether it's 1%, whether it's 1% out of 100, you give a damn. All right.
Just some people just don't play like
black man. That's a narcissist.
No, that's called caring. The word caring is to give a damn to a certain extent. It's not a weakness to care.
It's not.
I mean, because if I don't care about something, I just ignore it. Like whatever you're saying, I disagree with.
I don't care. I'm a.
So why do we have to tolerate
I'm a ball it up.
You don't have. Listen, you don't have to tolerate disrespect. Listen, here's my thing. Do you see?
Hold on. He expected to say whatever it is that he to her, and she not respond. And when she's masculine or she's emotional. No, you just have to know how to talk to people.
My thing is, Miss. My thing is, Miss.
In the beginning, when you was disrespectful, that's what you got from me.
Miss Angelica.
When you came up, that's when you got rude and started laughing and wanted to make jokes and shit like that. That's when you got this side of me. Which is how you treat me is how you're gonna get treated. Period.
And that is what they don't like.
Miss Angelica, do you see what I'm dealing with? And you see how I'm treating her back?
Listen, I understand, and I understand her frustration as well. Now, at the end of the day, like I was trying to say earlier, that man, not so much you, now yes you, but not so much you, that man, okay, expects a woman to be quiet and allow him to say anything and to not disagree or not express the way she feels.
Or have an opinion.
That is what frustrated Dannii, because he began to call her masculine. She's ghetto. He didn't say ghetto, but he began to use those words. Okay, it's okay for her to express her frustration, and it's okay for her to respond because she's getting emotional because he called her emotional because she reacted. That's so what?
So I have a question. You're trying to put me in the same category as him, right?
I didn't put you in.
No. You said no. Hold on. You said I was getting. But hold on. You said I was getting like him.
Because you.
But look what I'm dealing. Look at what I'm dealing with. I'm reacting to what I'm dealing with, right? So a woman can react.
You did what he did. He called her masculine, and she's upset. Wait a minute. Hold on. You
And
know
that's
she's
what bothers
upset.
y'all. That's
You
what
know
bothers
she's
y'all,
upset,
honestly,
and
right?
instead of just
So
saying that she,
you,
hold
I'm
on,
gonna.
wait a minute,
Right?
wait, hold on. Instead of just saying that she is upset, you called her combative, and that's a more aggressive term. That
But
is
is it
why
true?
she is still like this. Why can't
Listen,
you
her
articulate? Because
triggers
I
are not our
understand you're
responsibility.
angry. I understand you're upset. I
It's not.
understand you're
And so when I
triggered.
lash out
Why
on
does she
your
have to be
ass, go
combative
get
and
mad.
masculine?
Because
And be
that's what
aggressive.
the definition is. What else would you
Okay,
call
you
it?
just said for him not to call her masculine, but you called her combative. What?
I
That
didn't say not to call her masculine. I said she was masculine. She said I'm saying the
oh,
same thing he's saying.
And he had given
See,
you
I
your
remember
props.
that. I'm paying
Yes.
attention to this
I've been
conversation
chilling on this
because
ride.
what you're
Now
saying
when I
matters.
snap, I'm just this bad person. I'm just this woman that
no,
nobody
See,
you're
wants to
not.
now
deal with.
she's calling
I'm
herself a
just
bad. She's extreme. And what did I say before? Neuroticism. Ladies go to negative extremes. Everything's extreme. There's black and white. There's no differentiation of what level he's saying is. Oh, I'm a bad person now. If a woman is masculine, does not make her a bad person. Not
oh, I
necessarily.
know.
It makes her. Then why say it?
You said it. The fuck?
I didn't call you a bad person. You just said it. Chat, did
Oh,
you
you
not
said
hear her say
masculine. My
that,
bad, my
chat?
bad, my bad. I thought you was talking about the word masculine.
Exactly.
But
I'm
I
listening.
said
I'm
bad
paying
person. I was
attention
saying
to what
I
you're.
made a statement. I didn't call myself a bad person. I said y'all making it seem like I'm a bad person because
How?
because y'all
Because she got
said y'all could
emotional and she got
because
triggered.
I responded and how I responded. Y'all feel like
Good
the
people
way
get
I
triggered all the
respond is
time.
masculine or it's
Good.
y'all don't want to deal with it or I'm ignorant or whatever the case is. No, or
You
I
said
don't
we're
get
in
no
good
niggas or
people.
nobody
Good.
want to deal with me or I'm
Hey,
single and everything y'all projected on me is wrong.
you disagree.
I'm just
Well,
honest. The only
we
thing
didn't
y'all got right
project
is that
on
I'm
you.
masculine. That's it. I'm a
You
strong,
that all
independent
right?
black
So
woman, and I'm masculine.
listen,
That's the
and
only
you.
thing y'all got right
My
about me.
thing is
Everything else
this.
y'all said about me is wrong. So yes, I am
So now
pissed.
you're bringing
Yes,
emotional
I
lines
am
to
because
arguments
I
and
hate men
disparaging.
like
I
y'all
understand.
that make it seem like
What most men don't like women like you. Do you understand that?
Why would you have to say that? Because you don't know what
Because
most men
hold on,
like about
no.
her.
You don't want to hold her accountable. She just said she
I'm
hates
not
men like me.
holding.
Hold on. She says she don't like men like me, but I can't say something about women like
Oh, I
her.
didn't hear that. I'm
Isn't that
sorry. I
hypocritical?
wasn't to the
Isn't
TV.
that
I
hypocritical?
was. Hold on. In my fucking defense, I was watching TV. Only thing I heard was what you said.
Oh,
I
but
apologize.
you're here. That's not my problem. If you're not paying attention,
First of all,
okay,
baby. First of
fine.
all, honey, we're
Yes, baby.
gonna take.
Yes,
I
baby.
need you to take some of the bass out your tone.
I'm a man. If you don't like the
Okay.
base of the man's
Okay.
presence, leave.
Hold on, sir.
Go ahead with your
Sir,
thought before your
sir,
shaming tags. Go ahead.
sir, sir.
Go ahead.
I just want you to speak to me with. Oh, okay. What's up?
You got a lot to say about me. Go ahead.
You
I'm
heard what I
listening.
said about you. I don't got to reiterate it.
Tell me about how feminine I am, how
Why
ugly
would
or
I
whatever you
stroke your
feel I
ego?
am.
Why would I stroke your ego? Me? I don't do that.
Tell me more about how feminine I am, how little dick energy I got,
Listen, you heard what I
whatever
said, and
else.
I don't have to reiterate it. You heard what I said.
Yo, Rose Dell is mad because Trav had called her fat on a podcast, and she got mad because I let him do it.
Small dick matters. Small dicks matter. Hey,
Hey,
everybody.
Emac.
Hi. You
I'm
know,
just.
this is all a cover up. All this that he's talking is a cover up because, I've been saying a certain name in these comments. And this man with the pink on has been blushing.
No one gives a fuck.
No,
I don't.
I'm saying this because he's making it seem as if men don't have emotions. Men cannot have emotions. But when I say this certain person's name, he starts smiling and cheesing.
Well, I mean, that's the
Look
only
at
one
that. Look at that. There you go.
that's the
Look at
only
that.
one
That's
that coddles his
emotion.
Wait,
behavior.
wait, wait, wait,
That's
wait,
really
That
the
wait,
is
only
wait,
one
wait,
that
wait, wait,
coddles
wait,
his
emotion.
behavior is
wait,
giving
wait,
weak pick me.
wait. Hold on. Who said
That is
who name?
emotion.
Hold on. Who name you said? I blushed.
Oh, now we
Anyways,
want to play stupid. Now we
No,
want to
wait.
play
Who
like
name?
we don't
Who
know
name?
what we're
you
talking
read
about.
the
Because you know
comments.
who I'm talking
No, who
about.
name?
That's why you're smiling
No,
like
wait.
that.
It's a lot of women who be in the comments who be
No,
fucking
no,
with me.
no,
But who
no,
name?
no, no. I know you've been reading my comments. I
I
know
didn't
you've
read
been.
it. You know how many comments is coming in? What name you
He's
talking
a
about?
liar.
I know you
Now
see
you
the
lying?
comments
I thought you
because
told the truth all the
No,
time.
wait.
Now you
I'm trying to
lying.
wait. Which
Now you're
name? 'Cause
lying.
y'all call me all kind of names. Which name you talking about?
Now you're lying. I thought you
Bro,
told the truth all the time.
Wait, which name? Tell me which name real quick.
You
You
know
just
what
want somebody to
name?
say that
Because
fucking name.
there's only
Nobody's
been
saying
one
that.
name that's been on this here, and every time, and I know you've seen the comment because I can
Wait.
just your face
No, wait.
changes.
It's only one name that.
Yeah.
Wait, no, stop. Wait. It's only one name that what?
That's only one name that has been in these comments that I've been blasting that name. I've been trolling you with that name.
But wait. Why that name is special to me? I'm confused.
It's special to you because you got a crush on her. You liked her.
I like who?
Now he gonna play.
Here's the childish behavior.
I like all women. I like all women. I like all women.
Let's be children now.
I like all women.
If you like her, you like her, and you want to give
I like
her the
all
world.
women though.
And listen,
I like all women.
No, you like girls. You don't like women.
So that means she's a girl?
You don't have a woman.
Wait. That means she's a girl?
The girl
not a
that
woman?
you disrespected on the phone because she had her period, that's a girl. That's not a woman.
Wait, no. The girl she said I like, no. The girl Immaculate said the name of. Is that a girl too? Or is she a woman?
I don't give a fuck about no name that she said. I don't give a fuck about that.
I don't know the individual like that. So, from what I see, she's a woman, a girl, whatever. But you know damn well that.
No,
like
EGS,
right? Wait.
Zion does not like
smiles and
Immaculate.
Putting up your shirt over your face so you don't show emotion. I think that's fraudulent behavior. I think that's it's fraudulent. You're lying
I'm trying to understand who the girl is first of all.
Who gives a fuck?
She is because I've been trolling with her
Has she been allowed with me before?
I've been trolling
Has she been allowed with me before?
Emac, and you're gonna allow him to keep saying it and you're gonna keep answering?
No, Immaculate, has she been allowed with me before?
No, she hasn't.
Don't play with me because y'all was just up on here. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Of a day?
Yes, y'all both was on here. Now he gonna act like he don't know that he got all these chicks. He don't got all these chicks. People, don't let him fool you.
Have you been in my lives? Have you been in my lives?
And you know what? I'm gonna give
it to you. Trav, you in the comments, Trav.
Give it to you.
How many girls be on me in my comments, Trav?
I'm going to give it to you because you're making a living off of being fraudulent.
Listen, I'm not making a living off being fraudulent.
You're lying to these people.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something real quick, right? This is why spaces like mine
Swaz,
exist.
you got your knees out? Let me see.
Wait, this is why spaces like mine.
Let me see.
Kevin Samuels.
Oh, he got. I told y'all he has Hoochie Daddy shorts on.
Yo, this is why spaces like mine.
He's still sexy in them, Daddy.
This is why spaces like mine, Kevin Samuels, all these other guys exist. It's a reason why.
Because you're fraudulent.
There's a problem.
Fraudulent.
There's a disconnect.
No, the disconnect is with yourself. Because if you would have just come to the conclusion, say, listen, hey, I like this girl, I like this woman.
Which girl do I like?
World. And I know that she gonna put it down on me, and I'm gonna crumble. That's exactly
like all women. Which girl do I like?
Here. You're crumbling before your own eyes, and you don't even see it. Then you want to deflect and try to make it seem like the black woman is combative and just
she is. Think about it. I combat with the black women only.
Your preference is Spanish women, and
we don't want
you like is what you like.
We don't.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. My preference is actually, to be honest with you, I would probably say the Muslim women because they're more disciplined and more pure.
Here we go.
We do not want
now we're off.
No, I don't mean black. Wait, I don't mean the West. Wait. I don't mean in the West. I mean Muslim women from other countries. I mean third world country Muslim women. Nothing in this country.
Go over there and preach this shit.
Right, because you're fraudulent.
What I'm telling you is,
and I'm gonna.
Women in this country have poor behaviors, right?
And what about your behavior? Is your behavior poor?
No, men have bad behavior.
Do you have poor? I'm not talking about men.
Wait. Men are part of the problem. Men are part of the problem. Men are part of the problem.
You are the problem.
No,
you are the problem.
I'm gonna tell you what men are part of the problem.
You can't speak for other men because they're not all like you. That's what we're saying.
Nobody wants to pay him attention.
Men are part of the problem.
You are the problem.
Right? Yes.
No woman pays me attention.
Nobody pays you attention. And
she just said immaculate.
Hold on.
Does a woman pay me attention at all?
That you create all these stupid narratives because you get little peasants.
Hold on, wait. Let's be clear.
Who's gonna suck your dick because it sounds right. I'm not getting no attention, so I'm just gonna follow on the boat that this pink nigga is working on. It's all right.
Immaculate.
You got
is the girl got a crush on me too or no?
This
Why
is
you
weird.
sitting up there kicking and all that? Don't play with me. You know you like her. Look at the face.
Does she like me?
Emotion.
Does she like me? Whoever the
Emotion.
girl is, does she like
Case
me?
closed. Case closed.
See, why is it
You
gotta be
showing
one-sided?
emotion.
I'm not showing
Yes,
emotion. I'm
bro.
laughing.
Emotion.
I'm
Case
laughing.
closed. Thank you. I just want to say, Swazi, it was a pleasure. All right. It was a pleasure. I will continue to troll you for the next 72 hours.
Not 70.
It's up to you.
Yo, Swaz. Let me ask you a question, Swaz.
Yo.
Now, there's no reason for Swaz to say yes or no, right? Because we have no built rapport other than, the first live we had, right? Do you agree with anything I say at all, or is what I'm saying complete bullshit and it's
Swazi,
Oh
irrelevant?
you need
nah,
to go
you
back
got a
and
lot
check
of
the
valid points.
analytics.
Like we know
Because
that.
first
Even
of all,
Hold on,
you
E-Mac. Hold
lied.
on.
wait,
Let me
wait, wait,
let me
wait,
hear what Swazi
Wait,
got to say.
wait. I want to hear what you guys say because y'all think I'm bullshit. You think I'm this and that.
Nah,
Cool.
nah, nah,
Maybe I
nah,
hate my
nah.
mother. Cool. But
I
go ahead.
think,
Let him say.
Hey, pretty baby.
I think a lot of ladies, even that disagree with you, will come up here and also voice the same that you do make a lot of points, but like everyone else is telling you, a lot of times the way you deliver it. You understand? It's just, and you choose
So
to
wait.
deliver it that way.
So
I
hold
think.
on.
I
I
choose to
think
do it
there's
that way
intent.
though.
I
But
think
yeah.
it's intent behind the delivery, and I think it provokes thought. It
That's
engages
why. There
y'all
you go.
into the conversation. And in my humble opinion, job done. Simple. He
Swazi.
doing what he's supposed to do. Like, look, he got y'all talking
Swazi.
about it, right? Look, if
There
he
you
came up
go.
here on some humble
Swazi.
shit, if he came up here on some humble shit,
Exactly.
y'all wouldn't
It's
even
a
pay him no fucking
Swazi.
mind.
Yo,
Y'all would just
Swaz,
look,
Swaz.
y'all would just
Swaz.
have
They
it go
have
to
lives about me, Swaz. They have
Swaz.
live meetings about
Who's
me, right?
they?
Wait, Swaz.
Swaz.
Swaz. I was tagged in 11 live meetings yesterday. 11 about me, and I didn't even know what's going on.
yeah.
People I don't
Swaz.
even know.
Lynn has been
So it
the poor
works. It
old white
works.
lady. Hold on, the poor old white lady been trying to say that since day one.
And they didn't listen to her because she's a female.
You shot her down.
Yeah,
I didn't shoot
no,
it down.
I never shot it. I even agree with her at that
You
time.
threw her under the
I
bus.
even needed her to. I just needed her
You
to
knew
choose a
she couldn't
solid
fight
point.
that.
If she could have chosen a solid point, but
Exactly.
after I spoke to
Exactly.
her,
She
she had
did
a list
though.
of them bitches though.
She
She had a
did.
whole list of points. I'm like, yeah, but it's
She
too late.
did.
It's too late for a point now. You understand?
No,
Exactly.
no. My
Listen,
point is
Exactly.
this. He been talking about
He
he don't got
upsets
no
people, so he
emotions.
upsets
Every
people, so
time
they
I
don't.
say DJ Bonita, La Bonita, he goes freaking. Look at him.
whoa,
Look.
whoa.
There it
Wait.
is. There it
I've been
is.
smiling. I've been smiling though.
There it is. No, you haven't. Oh my God.
La
There
Bonita
it
does
is.
it again.
La Bonita don't like my ass. She don't agree with me.
There it
No, La
is.
Bonita, she does agree. She look.
Oh
She
yes, she
disagrees
does.
with you
Pick
like a
her.
lot of
Look
people,
at
but
him. Look at
majority
him.
of the
Wait.
time she agrees.
He's
Listen.
only
We
doing it
won.
because he
Listen.
knows that it's gonna get
Listen.
him.
We
Listen.
won.
I spoke to her privately, right? I can tell you she
It's
doesn't agree with me,
over.
right?
No,
Wait. I remember we was on
it's
live. Me, La
Can you
over.
sit
Bonita,
down?
wait. Me, Zion,
Sit down.
Immaculate, and Bonita was on live, and they was telling her to leave me alone. I'm all this shit, and she agreed with me there because she said I made a lot of valid points, which I do. Y'all
You
may not
do.
wait.
Nobody's saying that you don't.
Y'all may not
I'm
like the
gonna.
delivery, right? But the
It's your
delivery is irrelevant.
delivery.
But see, I'm gonna show you the difference, right? Just now, that guy got on live just now, Barra Venom, and he
He
was
was
giving his
dick sucking you for 3 days.
listen. He got on live just now, right? And gave me
Yes,
his delivery.
Charles.
He was much more calm in it. Y'all didn't respect it. He's now forgotten.
No, I
But guess what?
respected that.
Wait. Let me finish.
I personally respected that.
Listen. Listen. But what I'm saying is, he got on live. He was mad calm and everything. Y'all spoke over him. Y'all ignored him. He got
Ain't
forgotten.
nobody ignore
Me,
that
y'all
punk
have live meetings about
motherfucker.
me. Y'all have a bunch of live meetings about me. Y'all have a bunch of live meetings about me. Why? Because I'm thought provoking. The reason why I do what I do is make sure you hear me, and you all hear me,
Listen,
whether you like it or not.
I
You hear
did
me.
that to
That's the
you, and you're
difference.
making a living off of that. And I would like for you, I'm willing to pay for you to help me with that because my communicate.
There
Listen,
we go.
because this is great content. You
No, I'm gonna
know
help you
what you're
communicate better
doing.
though.
You're great at this. You're like Aurora.
I'm
You're
gonna help you,
really good at
Immaculate.
it.
Send me a DM, Mac. I got you. I can help
All
you.
right, because this
I
right
mean,
here,
be cash out ready.
the game is over.
You need to tap in like with a Kendrick G and go in on it. It's over. Go night. Viral.
Because
2.5 seconds.
it's over.
I know, right?
The
2.5 seconds is all.
emotion That's the only thing I've been waiting on from you, because you've been, from the time I met you, you've been emotionless. But soon as DJ La
There you go.
Bonita come into it, oh my God!
But wait. The other girls are saying I'm emotional though.
Over.
Wait, the other girls are saying I'm emotional. I don't love my women.
The
I hurt
game
everything.
is over.
Wait, the other
DJ
who? Are
La
you referring to me?
Bonita.
Yes, you saying I'm emotional.
Wait, hold on, Emac.
You're saying I'm emotional. She's saying I'm not. I'm confused.
When you refer to me, you refer to me as a woman because I'm grown. There's nothing girly about me.
I said the other women because it's not just you.
You said
the other
girl.
women.
You said girl.
I said the other women.
You said girl.
Okay.
Oh, and she's
what I'm telling you is,
woman right here.
What I'm telling you is the other women have all said I'm emotional, but you're saying I'm not, which I'm not. But thank you for acknowledging that. True, finally. That's all I want to say.
Well, I think you're a bitch. And
why the name calling?
I mean, I don't
why
know
the name calling?
Coming to a decent place right there.
Yo, see, Swaz.
Hold on, Swazi.
Swaz. This is different, right, Swaz? This is different right here, right, Swaz? Why is it okay for women to call a man a bitch, but a man calls her a bitch? It's a problem.
Because of the way that you speak to women.
But I didn't call you no names though.
Did you call
but see, this is the problem, Swaz, right?
Wait.
No. I didn't call Dannii no bitch. I didn't call that girl no bitch.
Yes, you did.
Swaz, don't call any. Wait, stop. Wait.
Don't
Swaz,
tell me to stop.
wait,
Don't
Swaz.
I'm not one of them
She just called me out my name, right? Which many girls do.
I did. You called Dannii
I never.
a bitch.
Wait. I never called any girl. Wait. I never called any.
You called Dannii a bitch.
Can I speak, please?
You did.
No.
You did call her a bitch.
You called Dannii a bitch.
They're just agreeing with her, right, Swaz? But Swaz, you have the live saved. Wait, let me speak. Swaz, you have the live saved, right, Swaz? Go back on it. I put money. I bet you guys.
There were 3 people in the comments that said you called her.
They're agreeing with her because they're agreeing with her just because they don't know what I said. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Now we don't know what you said.
I will make a bet.
You said what you said.
Let me speak, please. Let me speak. Swaz, if I call this girl directly a bitch, I will donate $1,000 to that girl's fund.
All right, well that's easy. That shit, all them shits are.
Well, yeah, make sure you go back and watch it because he's gonna have to come up.
Because Swazi be.
If I directed a bitch to that girl even one time, let me know.
We need
she's a woman
else there to verify that.
And wait, yo, and if they're wrong, what happens if they're wrong? What happens now?
Nothing.
Can y'all donate to that girl's fund too? The girl who's
not that damn thing.
How about this, Swaz? If either one of us is wrong, we gotta donate $1,000. So if I'm wrong, I donate $1,000. If they're wrong, one of them got to donate $500 each. Both of them. To that girl's fund.
If we're wrong, then we wrong. If you wrong, send her $1,000.
See this? They know they wrong. They don't want to be able to admit it. They know they wrong.
You preserving your name, like you know when you go to court, it don't work like that. Like it's all about protecting your name.
But I know I didn't say it. I know I didn't say that.
Once you're accused, you're not guilty, but you definitely got to preserve your innocence. You feel me?
Yeah. But listen, I know I didn't do. Listen, one thing about me, right? I don't pull girls in my personal life.
Bar because he was drowning up here, and you was just letting him drown.
I was trying to save him, but he went. But Swazland tagged me.
Oh my God! Yes.
Trying to save him.
I knew he couldn't handle that pressure because I'm used to that pressure, so I don't mind her doing all that.
Oh, you talking about Venom?
Bar, he wasn't able for that. He wasn't ready for that pressure.
Bar has been riding your coattail for the last week.
What?
That is your #1 supporter. All right.
No, I don't know.
What he was saying up here is not how he's been talking in them comments. So he's not credible.
Ooh.
What I'm saying is
Venom?
The Venom dude.
Bar was saying in the comments these last couple of days that women are supposed to be talked to like children. They have short attention spans.
Women are like children.
Why?
And what are you being right now?
Through to anybody.
Women are like children though.
And what are you?
I'm gonna tell you why women like children.
You can't stay focused.
Y'all like wait.
You are.
Y'all like wait. Y'all like a kind of
DJ La Bonita.
Can I speak? Y'all like accountability?
Smile. You got a cute smile though.
Wait. Y'all like accountability? Y'all have to always. Y'all want to be taken care of. I gotta protect you. Y'all have to always be.
You gotta be strong all the time. You one of them, right? You want to be strong all the time. You can't show any emotion because that deems you're weak.
I feel like a man.
Wait.
I'm gonna answer you. I feel like a man.
Do you feel like you're weak?
I feel like men should not show women emotion.
I'm
but to their
about
boys.
you, not men. I'm talking about you.
I'm included in that. I'm a man.
Okay, so do you feel that if you show her, if you show any type of emotion,
I can't hear you because you're talking. I can't hear you because you're talking.
Gonna crumble.
I can't hear.
Emet, 2 seconds. Do you feel like if you show any type of emotion that you are weak?
No, this is what I feel like. I feel like
no.
men,
yes or no? I don't need all that bullshit. I just want to know yes or no.
An emotional man is what happened to that girl earlier.
I feel like I'm weak.
An emotional man is what happened to that girl earlier. She got to ask be
asking
all
you a
different things.
question. I don't
And
need
emotional,
all of that other
I feel
shit.
like
I just
emotional
want
men
to
are
does
dangerous.
on. He does.
Emotional
We
men
have
are
a
or
dangerous.
no.
Emotional
Yes
men are. I'm
or
answering you.
no. Can
Emotional men
somebody
are
yes
dangerous.
DJ
or
Labalita in
no?
here, please.
Yes,
You get it?
I feel like I'm weak. No, I do
Emotion.
not
She's
feel
on a
like I'm weak.
plane. She's on a plane, I think. So she can't come.
Look
Can
at that
you
emotion. Look,
answer?
you
Yeah.
speak to her all day. Look at that.
Do you feel like if you show emotion, you're weak?
I feel like an emotional man
Oh,
is a problem.
so you do. And
So
if you
you a
can't say no, then
problem,
you
bro,
do. You feel like you're weak. You're right.
she on a plane and you sitting there smiling like this. Oh,
It's okay for men to show some type of emotion. It's okay for men to
Hurt
cry too. You know that, right?
Is it?
Your mother must have told you
It's
you
not
better
okay.
man up.
When a
You
man is
don't be
emotional,
crying.
when a man is
You a
emotional,
man.
SDM, y'all.
listen, y'all,
This
when a man is
is
emotional,
reason why we have
when a
created
man is emotional,
SDM
right? When a
for
man is
men like
emotional,
him.
when a man is
Exactly
emotional, right?
why. He can have a
When a
fake
man is
penis. You told
emotional,
him that.
he
It don't
puts hands
matter.
on you.
It's his
When a,
energy.
What?
His
when a man is
energy, his
emotional,
deliveries.
What? When a man is
when a man is
emotional, he put
emotional,
hands on you?
when a man is emotional, right? It equals violence. It's catastrophic.
What?
An emotional, I'm gonna tell
This
you, an emotional. Let me
motherfucker.
finish real quick. An emotional man calls you out your name. An emotional man puts hands on you. An emotional man smacks the shit out of you. An emotional man
What?
shoots up
No, that's an
schools.
angry
Let me finish speaking.
individual.
Swazi.
Wait. Let me finish
Swazi.
speaking.
You, my friend,
Swazi.
are
Let
an
me finish
emotional
speaking.
man.
Hold on.
Swazi.
Can I please speak? An
Swazi.
emotional man shoots up schools.
This guy.
Swazi.
Now, if you don't believe me, the girl you had on live
This
earlier,
guy is
the,
Swazi, are you there?
the girl you had on live earlier was
emotional.
she had an
You
emotional
are
man.
an emotional
Swazi,
man.
are you there?
I'm not emotional.
You
That's the
are.
problem.
You are very
You
emotional.
just said I
And it's
wasn't.
okay.
You just said I
It's
wasn't.
okay.
Yo,
I
You just said I
told you
wasn't.
one time I met you.
AJ.
It's okay if you're
Swazi, I
hurt.
have a question, Swazi.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Do
And we
you
can
think
help you
that
with
an
that at
emotional
SDM.
man
It's violent. It's violent.
so he said an emotional man puts hands on you and an emotional man is violent.
Calls you out your name. Calls you out your name. Emotional
An
man
emotional man does all those
shoots up
things.
schools. Shoots up
Do you
schools.
agree with that?
Shoots up schools,
What, that
etc.
emotional man put hands on women? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
What?
bro. Thank you,
Like,
bro.
emotion
Thank
don't
All
you.
mean
right.
like
So
a
help me
man that's
understand. Maybe
emotional.
I'm getting it wrong. Maybe I'm getting
You
it
are
wrong.
getting it wrong. You ain't listening.
Shut
That's
the
why.
fuck
I'm
up.
trying to
I'm
explain to
talking
you.
fuck.
Trying to explain to me.
Maybe
You ain't
I'm getting
listening.
it wrong. Hold on,
You
Swaz.
Shit. Yeah,
Yo, it's
just
crazy.
shut
Wait,
the fuck up.
Let me
Swaz, wait, Swaz,
I want
Swaz,
you to help
Swaz,
me
Swaz,
understand,
Swaz,
Swazi.
Swaz, Swaz.
So an
This is the
emotional
female
man
privilege,
is
Swaz. Wait,
something.
Swaz.
He's
Let's
running,
say
Swazi. He's running.
Swazi.
Swaz.
Swazi,
These
are
are
you here?
Swaz.
Are you
This
Stop
is
here?
the
running, Swazi.
wait,
Swazi.
Swaz.
Swazi, are you
This is the
here?
female
I'm
privilege.
here. I'm
Swazi's
here.
running.
Okay.
Swaz.
So
Ain't nobody
so
running.
This
if
is
if if you
this is the
lose
female
someone,
privilege.
Swazi's
so
running.
if you lose a family member or something happens to somebody, is that emotional? What do you call that? Is that emotion or no?
That's different. That's
I'm
different.
not talking to you, bitch.
That's different.
I'm not talking to you.
Why do they use
Swazi,
extremes?
Swazi,
I'm
Why
you're
do they use
asking you a
running.
question.
extremes? Yo,
I fought
Swaz.
with you,
Swazi,
If
Swazi.
I
Okay,
Yo,
I
see
fought.
Swaz, this
Swazi,
the
are you
funny
yo,
part, right,
there?
what
Swaz?
the
If
fuck?
I
Can
was to
you
call
answer
out her
my
name,
question,
Oh,
I'd be a
please? I'm
problem.
asking you a question
If
and
I
you
was to
just
call
SDM.
talk
out
about
her
be
name,
quiet.
I'd be a problem. If I was
I
to
don't
call out
hear
her
Swazi's
name,
that.
I'd
running.
be a
The
problem.
emotional female won't be
But this
quiet.
shows you the
So
difference between men
answer
and women.
me, Swazi. Can you answer my
yo.
question?
Because women don't suffer the same
Do I
consequences as
believe
men.
that if
Oh, now we're
somebody's family member
immature.
dies and they get
Hold on. I
emotional,
need to hear what Swazi's saying. Go ahead.
if a family member dies and somebody is feeling grief about it, is that emotion? Is that what you're asking me?
Is that emotion?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I'm just confused.
Yeah,
They
but
are, they
what he's
are, they
talking
are
about
immature.
is when he's talking about emotional, we all have emotions.
Okay,
But
if something happens
Bingo.
that
wait.
She's,
What he's talking about is when you're led by your emotions. So before
but
you
that's
think
not what I was.
logically,
I
you
was
think with
she
your
listen.
lacks
Let me
common sense,
let me
Swaz.
reiterate what I said
She
to the
lacks
girl.
common sense,
I
Swaz.
said, let me
She lacks
reiterate what I
common
said.
sense, Swaz. She
Oh,
lacks common
see? Isn't
sense.
that an insult?
I asked
That's
him.
an
No, it's
Yes.
not.
insult.
Because she can't listen. That shows you lacking
Swazi,
common sense if you can't listen.
You're
hello, Swazi, are
insulting
you
Having
her.
common
here?
sense means you can listen.
You're
Swazi, are you here?
insulting her.
yo,
I'm not
Swazi,
insulting her.
one mic.
okay.
I'm
One mic.
identifying the problem.
Swazi, are you here?
And one mic. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So what I asked him was, if he shows any emotion, does he feel like that he's weak? He didn't answer it. He just started rambling on. I didn't want to hear that. So he said. Then he said, if
She called me names. No one said anything.
shut up. You don't know how to shut up.
Now
You
it's
don't have to be
insults.
quiet. You can't be
I'm so
quiet.
disrespectful.
You can't
But
be
Rose, you ain't
quiet.
heard call me a bitch, but
Can
I'm
you not be
disrespectful.
No,
quiet?
you are
I'll call you
disrespectful.
another
You
one.
She
So I
called
got
me a
you.
bitch a
Oh
bunch of
shit.
times, but I'm
Women are
disrespectful.
Quiet.
emotional creatures.
The
Just be quiet.
They are
nerve.
not
Just be
The
trainable.
quiet.
nerve.
They are too free.
Don't
Those are
be so
The
emotional.
insults.
Yeah,
nerve.
whoever loved Bug Dre Ray 35. Yeah, you hit the nail on the fucking head. God damn.
Thank you. Thank you.
We arguing about everything. Like we can't even get to the we can't even argue about the argument.
I'm talking to you, and the baby girl won't be quiet. It's just whining. Maybe he needs a bottle.
It's sad.
So listen,
She's cutting me off.
Can
It's sad.
be
She's cutting me off. It's sad.
See, he wasn't just talking. Then when I started talking, he got something to say all of a sudden.
She's cutting me off. It's sad.
Is men admitting to the fact that they are emotional creatures.
Women are emotional. Women are emotional erratic creatures.
Men can be emotional too.
And those are the men you don't want. And those are the men you don't want.
Guys just say,
those are the men you don't want.
Emotional.
Those are the men who beat your ass. Those are the men who beat your ass.
Why can't you do that?
There are men.
Thank you. Thank you, Swaz. Thank you.
That wasn't my point. That's not the question.
Thank you, Swaz. Thank you.
Men have emotions.
You're emotional.
Thank you, Swaz. Swaz. This is why single mother households are so bad. Single mother households raise kids.
Insults.
Excuse me, sir. I'm married.
This is why single mother households
There
cannot raise boys.
Yeah, listen.
This is why single mother households struggle raising boys.
Results of being emotional.
This is why single mother households are why boys are the way they are today. Why men are so feminine. This is why.
These days.
This is why men are so feminine nowadays. This is why men aren't doing anything they do today. This is why we have so many degenerates because of single mother households.
You're feminine. You're very feminine.
Look,
you're
okay,
sad, bro. It doesn't make you
enough.
less of a man because you have emotions.
I've had enough too.
Who's taking Mac? You taking us live? What are you doing?
I'm taking it live. I'm taking the fucking live. I'm sick of this shit.
Mac's going live, y'all. If y'all want to continue down this road, y'all can blame me.
That's accountability, baby, and that's what.
Give a fuck about these views.
Women are raising emotional men.
I appreciate y'all all here. I do appreciate it, but obviously we're not coming to no.
He has all these women because every time he fucks one of them.
Why won't you say it's okay for a man to be emotional?
He just has to admit that he's
emotional. For a man to be emotional. I don't think it's okay for a man to just.
Thank you, Swaz. Thank you.
You have to be careful because a man emotional, which it's too much strength behind you as a man to just be wild.
All
Thank you. Thank you.
If he shows any emotion, does that mean he's weak? And he couldn't answer that question.
Right. That's what we're talking about.
I don't think just because a man shows emotion, he's weak. He's just
That's
not
what
in check.
I asked him. That's all I asked him was if he feels like if he showed emotion that he's weak. And he did it all over the place for no reason.
You ain't listening, that's why. You're not listening, that's why.
I don't give a fuck about all the men. I was asking you about yourself.
I don't speak about myself. I speak in generalities.
But I'm asking about you.
I
speak in generalities.
Start the live. Just start the live.
I speak in generalities, man.
EGS, go to hell.
Your ex says Swaz a bozo.
Appreciate the love.
Oh my god.
See, that's an emotional man right there.
Yeah, because as long as you're talking about me, I'm not talking about you. You suffer from.
That's an emotional man right there, Swaz. That's an emotional man right there.
Called bigging me up. Thank you.
That's why I love it when girls talk about me like the way they do. All they do is big me up. My name is circulating now. That's all they do.
That's what people don't understand. Currency is you talking. You could say I'm an asshole, a dickhead.
Whatever you want to say. Bro, they call me gay.
What's your claim to fame? I was with a fat woman. Well, guess what? I'm with a skinny one now. That enough for you?
You're with a what? Wait, what?
Fuck, nigga.
So I
gonna be with a chubby one after that. Maybe. So I
did I hear something that I haven't heard before?
I'm just saying. I'm just being who the fuck I am, enjoying my life. Are you?
Let me see them legs again.
The legs.
Free the fucking knee.
I'm back on the block.
Free the fucking knee, okay?
I'm back on the. He's been free, mama. Come on, man.
Yes, free the fucking knee.
Free. Is Mac live yet? I don't see Mac.
Yes, she is. I got you. I got the knees out.
Swaz.
Thank me.
Swaz, did you see my live last night, Swaz?
No, I didn't see it.
The one where the girl sticking the dildos on her mouth?
No, hell no.
I had her sticking your I had to go crazy.
Ain't nobody.
That shit was wild. You ain't see that shit?
Nah, I ain't see it. What time was it?
It was like at midnight, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. I forgot what time it was. But she was sticking shit in her mouth and all that shit.
Well, if you still want to continue to fight, it's on Max Live. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I don't want to fight their ass. Hell no. That shit gonna be annoying. I can't go on an all females live like that. Hell no. Yeah. Especially an all black girls live. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, well, you know how
They
that
they
go.
they do too much, man. They do too much. Yo, Cuban said add her.
Who Cuban?
Some chick, add her.
Cuban, I'll give you 30 seconds. How about that? You get 30 seconds, mama.
Hey, Cuban, go ahead, Cuban. Let's see what she got to say. Yo, Cuban,
Hold
tell him
on,
about
did
me.
you really just call me some chick?
No, I don't. You know what I mean. Yo, tell her, but tell him. Go ahead, talk to them.
What you want me to say? He's a puppet master, but he cute.
Mm.
Swazi.
So you
So
here
he
to you
got.
here to reiterate that he's taking care of business and everything he says has some validity, yes?
Listen, he just knows how to control his woman. You know, most women
Say
want
less.
certain things. You get what I'm saying? And he's providing all of that. He's just saying that he's in control. That's it. It's just like a
Say less.
Muslim
Thank
man.
you. I ain't that bad, right? Thank you.
No, you're not
What's
that bad. I speak to you on a regular basis. You're not that bad. But I always told you it's delivery. It's like a child. If you're screaming at a child, they're not going to hear shit.
I gotta agree with it.
Women are like children, so that's why it goes the way it goes. See?
So what's good?
See,
What's
I
good,
don't take
Booty?
you. I can't get offended because if it don't apply, I let it fly. So
There
I
you
don't
go,
get
mama.
offended quick.
There
But
you
you do
go.
talk shit, and you know how to trigger, and you know what you're doing.
Yes,
Like
right.
you know exactly what the fuck you're doing.
He is a smart man because confrontation is going to bring the crowd. And that's exactly what the fuck is doing. Like
Yeah,
he
that's all
said,
he's
I
doing.
woke up and I'm in 11 different. He's puppet mastering the fuck
But
out of
but
all
but
you
thi-
chicks
but
that's
look look
mentioned in
look
his
look
He
look
name.
look
is.
look. Look. This
He
goes back
is.
to when I
That's why
was
I was
trying to
quiet
break
earlier.
down trolling is the new way to get popping. And
I
if you
know,
Yeah.
but he
effectively
is
master
fucking
it,
6'9"
if you
at the
master it,
best.
right? If you master it, listen, I'm not willing to suffer my life for that shit. I don't want to deal with it. But I know exactly what he's doing. And if he continues and he finds the
But
right
he's gonna
platform,
be listen.
it's over.
Let me tell you
So
something.
He
I
gonna
smart.
be
be
on
out of
a
there.
podcast. I be on a podcast with him. You get what I'm saying? He knows how
Yeah.
I troll. You get what I'm saying? Like for me, like with women, sex sells. You get what I'm saying? All that rah rah. People not gonna really watch it because you really just got a big mouth. But if you pretty, it's gonna work. Sex sells. He
Yeah,
knows.
but he's not.
But I
Listen,
honestly
listen,
think
listen,
he's different
Rose.
behind the
Wait,
camera.
wait, 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 wait.
He
Look,
is different.
wait. Y'all gotta understand this.
I'm
People
more
doing
chill
this for
behind the
different.
camera.
I don't
I
think he
know.
only care about the supporters. He wants the followers too. That's what y'all don't
He
understand.
has
Following
the
Yeah.
and
followers.
support
That's
is
why he go
different.
demon with this
He
bitch
wants the following.
gobbler.
He wants the
Y'all
following. It's
nasty,
not
by
And
the
that's
about
way.
the support because obviously he got
Wait,
enough
y'all,
support in
right.
his opinion. So
That's why I couldn't argue with nobody on here because it's like it's a reason people are on here. So if
no.
I'm arguing with them, it's like, oh, okay, I understand.
For
Okay.
one, he wants all the followers.
Yo, I was tagged
Y'all
in 11
nasty,
different
by the way,
chats.
Zeus. Zeus. I just wanted to tell you because you turned the comments off, so I couldn't say anything. And I was in your little live show last night, by the way.
Oh
mm,
shit.
Okay.
well, big booties
Y'all
made it.
are nasty. Y'all so nasty. And y'all was there quiet. That's why I waved at your ass like, no, nigga, you gonna know I'm here.
Wait, but
So
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
girls was
nasty.
doing that on
You,
live and it didn't
nah,
get cut.
No.
no,
Yeah,
you,
nah.
nah, was there. It was a couple of y'all.
Yeah,
If you turn the
yeah,
comments off,
What's his name?
you can avoid the
Six,
cut.
yeah. You
my
Oh
can.
my
brother.
god.
Them followers coming in like what? I said, look at these.
But let me just
Motherfuckers.
follow you just for
I
entertainment
tagged
purposes.
Swaz. I tagged Swaz. He ain't into this shit.
Listen,
Nah,
all
but Swat,
quiet and
listen,
shit. I said, these
yo,
niggas probably
Swaz
beating
normally
off
only
behind
here
the
Monday
camera.
through Friday, 7 to 9. That's a fact.
Oh,
I came
all
up
right.
here on a humbug.
Twice. They was beating off in that one. I'm telling you.
Oh man,
Yeah, nah.
yeah.
Demi got a good
Y'all won't
accent.
see me there.
Demi got a good accent.
I'm good on that.
Yeah, I like an accent too.
I'm good. I'm
Thank
trying
you.
to do shit in
You
real life.
you from New York?
Yeah, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yo, what's that name? Yo, Judy, add me, Judy.
What I just
Starburst.
did just for entertainment purposes.
Oh Lord.
I can't take your
Starburst.
ass
If
serious.
she had
I'm
been
sure that's
Lord,
why. I'm sure that's why.
That's the
But go
only
ahead, add me.
if she
Negro.
had been
I'm
No.
sure
Lord,
that's why.
And
she had been
Starburst.
I'm sure
I
that's
have
Lord.
to
why.
say something to the ladies
Pinky.
about
That's
that
Stop
what they
it.
room.
all. That's what they all say. But I'm sure that's
Stop it,
why.
Starburst.
Pinky.
Listen, man, I say
Yes,
enjoy, man.
Pinky.
Yo,
I
look,
can't
look.
call
I
him Pinky.
always
That's
tell
my
them
vibrator.
you in phase 2 right now, bro.
Wait,
Enjoy.
Swaz. You not
Yeah,
coming to
yo,
Man,
Houston to see
huh?
yo,
me?
What
yo,
happened?
little by little,
Hold on. He's
Swaz.
going to every state to see every woman. Let me tell you something about Starburst
I
right now,
know.
right? For one,
Who? Come? No,
he
no,
is
no, no,
not,
no,
it's
no, no, no,
not
no, no,
that
no,
he
no,
does
no.
not like black women. I have to say something
Oh,
about that.
Wait,
It's
what?
just, it's
oh
Who
not
don't
that
like
he,
man.
women? Oh, we talking
No,
about
no,
it's not
Swaz. We
that,
talking about him.
because they was,
Me and him.
listen,
talk about
no.
me.
Yeah, it's
Oh
not
no,
that he
she
don't like
asked
black women.
me.
I'll
I'm
tell you
tripping. I'm
this
about to
though.
say.
No, listen,
Nah, I tell
listen,
you this
Swaz.
though. I bet you, in his perfect world, he would have a Latina and a black woman. And Latin is black, by the way.
It is.
Right.
That's why I don't even
That's
pay
true.
no mind when he's saying that shit. I'm just laughing.
I never said I don't
Okay,
like black women,
she
but
just
I say
likes
a lot of
it.
black women have certain issues. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
I ain't saying I don't like them. I love
Yeah,
them.
but Latinos
look,
got issues too. Fuck is you talking about? You're like
They
women
look.
do. They
I
too.
got
do.
99
But black
issues,
women
but a
tend to
man
be
ain't
more
one.
masculine issues. I can't stand
That's
masculinity
not
in a
true.
woman.
Was I
That's
being
a problem.
masculine earlier this morning? Was I being masculine?
I'm not saying
No.
you. I didn't say all. I didn't say all. So they
Hold
tend
on.
a lot of black women tend to have. It's some, not all, of course.
Well,
There's
I'm
some
a
black women who chill as
dominatrix.
fuck.
So what do you consider me?
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Oh, he liked
fuck.
that shit.
Let
That's
me get out of here,
sexual.
y'all.
He
Let me get out
said
of here.
women
I
are
already
good for
told y'all.
sexual purposes.
Yeah, let me
Oh
get
So
out
if
of
yeah.
here.
you're dominating him sexually, he's gonna like it.
Yeah,
Let me
you go
see
ahead.
those
You
teeth.
want to take the
Let me see those
dominatrix to your
teeth,
live, bro?
baby.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm
Wait,
good on the
Swaz, so you're not
dominatrix.
coming to Houston? You
I
were
gotta
just
be the
bullshitting?
You said am
dominator
I
though.
coming to Houston?
You got to
You
be
were
the
just bullshitting,
You
dominator.
won't
huh?
even show
Listen,
your
I know
face.
how to
Like I
make a
don't even
man feel
like.
like
You
he's
won't
in
even put
control.
your
Okay.
face on the camera.
You was gonna call me on the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, but
And fuck that. I
But
like
but
La Bonita too.
really,
Mira, vente
you're
aquí,
not just gonna give me one
bonita.
glimpse right now. One glimpse.
You,
Oh, La
mad,
Bonita? You
mad.
like La
Why
Bonita?
nobody on the live?
Listen, put
Nobody
it
here.
underneath the wing,
everybody's
grab
on the
it.
live.
Yo,
39
Cuban,
people.
Cuban, you like La
No,
Bonita?
no people don't mind.
Absolutely, she's beautiful. I'm
Flashy.
not gonna hate
Swaz,
on that
what?
woman. You
It,
crazy? You
it was
see what
gonna
I
hurt
look
you
like?
to
No,
call me in
she
the
needs
thing?
something of that caliber.
You want me to
Listen,
chase the rainbow?
that's what I would want my husband
No.
to go after.
So how could you know what I
Numbers.
look like and I don't know what you look like?
Word, like you booty. What you look like, booty? Come on. No one ain't see you yet.
I'm gonna show him in the thing. I thought he was gonna call me
Nah,
Oh,
once I woke up.
say
send me a DM.
jumping
Send
in
me a
the
DM. Let
deep
me see how you
end.
look, booty. Send me a DM.
All right, just for
And I'm
you.
gonna tell you
Wait,
something.
wait, Swaz, what if I send you a picture?
All right, send it.
And I had to trust. No,
Send it
hell,
right
never
now.
mind,
Send it
never
right
Yo,
now.
how
mind.
you don't trust me if you
I don't trust, man. I
really?
swear, I don't play
He's
with
not
that
gonna do
shit.
nothing
I
with it.
send it, I'll delete it so you can see it deleted. Easy.
Send it. No,
No,
no. Send it.
don't send
Send
it
it
to
in the.
nobody.
Now listen.
I
Send it
just
in
said
advantage
send it
mode.
and I will delete it and you will see it's deleted. Easy.
Hold on.
Nah.
For one, I know that it's people up here. You can send them pictures, and they will not surface the web, no matter how crazy they are.
That would be
You know
me.
that for a
No,
fact,
not a
right?
bad picture. Just he just wants to see how I look,
That
Hold
my
would
on.
be me,
First
face.
of all,
mama.
I be on your shit and what you call it in fucking lingerie if they
She
watch
be
the
on
show.
Or
So
I don't never be
my
public.
shirt.
I don't publish the bullshit. Like
Because honestly, so I have that family court stuff with everything I have going on. So I definitely don't need
just send the picture,
yeah,
the
girl. You
nah.
courts
good.
pulling up. Like look at her. She's sending pictures to people. I don't know. I don't know what
Really?
kind of shit they look into.
Really? Really?
Oh, what kind of picture? You send it to my DM. Sheesh.
You slide into it.
I want to
That's New
see the
York.
picture
That's New York
now.
right there. You always know New York. You always know when you got a New York around you. Because we always looking
What?
for a way in. Always.
Hold on, no. I don't be looking for a way in. If most people know me, I already got the way in. I'm
Oh,
Look,
already
we
in
all
really?
just
there.
need to go in the DM and
Yo.
video chat, and whatever
Yo.
goes goes.
But verse
Oh
my
How about
my
shit.
that?
That's
god.
mad
Let's do
shit
it. Let's
though.
do it. Let's do it.
Y'all playing.
Oh
But
Reverse
nah,
my
you
my.
shit. That's
playing.
the
I
same
ain't
thing.
playing. You
What's
playing.
poppin', queen?
Yo, Judy,
Yeah.
put your
Uh
camera
huh.
on in the chat, and we can do a chat.
That's why I just said we can all go in the chat and
You can put your camera on.
Oh, who
yeah.
spit on
First,
it?
I want to just send a picture
Cuban,
first.
you following
You
me? I
I
don't
capping.
don't know.
think you
I
followed
gotta.
me, Cuban. Hold on, let me see.
Do
Cuban,
y'all
is
know?
that
I don't know y'all
I'm gonna
names.
follow
Like
you
I
right
don't know.
now.
I'm
Judy?
about to
Is that your
follow you
picture?
back.
Is this your
Judy,
picture, Judy?
Judy,
Is
I
that really
follow
you?
you too, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, I am
That's really
following
you.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you trying to
This is
approach my
really you
mind, I
right
gotta be
here.
able to find you.
Yes.
Yes,
This is
I
not
am
my.
following you.
This is not my real account. I
I'm
told y'all
asking you,
that.
is this you right here?
Let
Is
the
this really
best
your
man
face right
win.
here?
Yes,
He
Poppy.
said, "May
All
the
right.
best man win." Or
All right.
woman, or woman,
You
or
already know
woman.
Nah,
man
nigga,
implies all.
it don't gotta be the best man. I don't give a fuck. Listen, man. Hey.
No, I ain't talking to you, bro. I ain't talking to you. I
Look,
already
Oh, I'm
know
about to
that.
say,
listen,
I
don't
don't
leave
care,
her
bro.
out.
I
Keep it
already know.
pure
I
Like,
know
bro,
how you
100.
do.
Listen,
I share,
he can
man.
just sling a dick to for
Yeah, I know
everybody
how
at
he
this
do. He
Hold
know he
point.
on.
gonna come in. He gonna get in and get out. I know how he do.
See, I'm not even
We
out
don't
here
even know he was
swinging
there.
nothing. You
Oh,
know,
How
you
about
know Zeus.
I
Hey, yo.
so booty.
and Carl, how you gonna say I'm
I'm
not
a video
following
chat you in
you?
your DM, okay?
You know, video
Send
chat.
me the,
I thought
Yeah.
Swaz was gonna do. So we
how
all gonna
many?
do it
Hold on,
in the
she gonna
DM?
get more than
I
15
guess I
minutes?
just want to see how you
Send
look.
me the
I want
picture.
to see how you
Send me
look.
the
No,
picture.
this is an any. Zeus, is she gonna get more
Yo.
than 15 minutes?
Oh.
What is that? Oh
Oh,
no.
don't try and charge her neither, Zeus. Don't don't do that.
Nah, I'm not gonna charge her.
No,
If she
just
put,
get her money
if she,
together.
if she put her camera on, it's no charge.
All right, say less.
listen.
No, we all got to be on that video. I can't be in there with him by myself. I'm scared.
Yeah, you already
Nah,
know.
Why
listen,
you
He's
scared of
it's gonna
him?
be,
crazy.
Yeah, because
listen, it's
He's
gonna be,
crazy.
listen, it's gonna
Yes.
be
she's
me.
loyal.
No,
She's
listen, mama.
loyal like that. You see how she moving? She trying her hardest to be loyal to me, and I like it. I'm
Yeah.
paying close attention.
Nah,
Trust me,
she
I'm
really
not
hmm
just
smart.
want to be there.
She's trying,
That's all
but
it
the
is.
barrage is
The
coming from every. She's like,
companionship of a
can I deal with
female.
all of this?
Exactly. I'm a loyal one.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
Fuck with my man Swaz, man. You know what I mean? Like, stop. You know what I'm saying?
The fake alley-oop, the alley-oop throw
Nah,
the
listen.
curveball.
He gave, yes, he
Nah,
did.
listen. I'm the type of nigga. I'm about sharing, man. Sharing is caring. You know,
Sharon is
And
I
that's
don't
the
try.
definitely
thing.
Karen.
I don't
This
try
is
to
why I
possess.
fuck with you,
You
Zeus.
just
I
couldn't
don't
get
try
me
to possess
mad.
nothing that ain't mine. You know what I'm
You couldn't
saying?
get me mad on the real conversation because I already see how you move. So anybody that get offended it's like, how can y'all get mad at this dude? Like he's showing who he is, but he's gonna keep nudging because he wants, y'all to fold, and y'all did
Zeus.
exactly what he wanted y'all to do.
QB was
Zeus.
good.
You know I'm the
I know
female
you was
you.
there.
Sharon is Karen.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So we got some
Uh-oh.
somebody just submitted some shit finally.
What they
No, I'm
said?
just saying, like our attitudes are something the same.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Say
threaten me
less.
with a good time
You
Say
want?
less.
Oh, you want a good time?
because I
She
need a
playing.
good time.
Judy just talking behind the camera. She playing. I
Nah,
don't
No,
believe
just
nothing
do.
she's saying.
I'm
Yo, I don't
serious.
believe nothing Judy's saying
That's my
until I get her on
personality.
camera. Until I get her
Judy,
That's
on
why I can
camera,
keep smiling and keep living with
Judy.
life.
nah.
Shit,
I
I
I'm
don't
a
want to
believe
fun
nothing
say,
she's saying
person.
until I
Judy.
get her on camera, yo. When she on camera, I can believe what she's
I'm about
saying.
to.
Judy just
Okay,
talking.
She
look.
just talking.
I'm about to go home, press home, and then send him the picture. I think it's gonna kick. Is it gonna kick me out?
Maybe. It depends on how long it takes you.
I
It's
want
not
to
gonna kick
know
you
if
out. Now
Judy has a
do it fast.
boo.
Go ahead, do it fast.
Do it
Do
fast.
it
Okay, let me
fast.
try. Okay,
Oh, do it
Swaz,
fast. He's
Yeah.
listening
Swaz, you better
already.
put that on. Put your word that you're not about to show my picture on this
That's
thing.
on
No
everything
one's
I
stealing your
love, man.
picture, man. Go
That's on
ahead.
everything.
All right.
Shorty,
That's everything.
Shorty, you can send it via Banish so it goes
Yeah,
away.
you can send it vanish, and I'm gonna delete it right after I look at it. You good?
Yo, make sure
Oh,
you screen
how do you
record.
vanish?
Yo, send it to me,
Swipe
okay?
up. Swipe up.
Oh, swipe
No.
up.
Oh,
Go in your
okay.
DM and swipe up.
Send it to me too.
All right,
Yeah,
boy.
make sure y'all screen record for me so y'all
Look,
can
the
send it to
lady's
me.
already telling you I won't. You good? Just send it.
Nah, he won't. He's not. And I
I've been
am
in
following
possession
you.
of way worse. Trust and believe.
You heard me?
What happened?
Swanti, I'm following you.
You following?
Yeah, you're not
All right.
following me?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm following you yet, but I'll go back and follow you as soon as I get off.
Hold
But it
on.
won't
Look,
let me
what I'm
follow
gonna
you
do?
right now.
Look, nah, I did it again so that it comes to the top.
Say less.
Yo, Zeus,
Yeah.
look, look in the camera.
Wait, I follow you, Demi. Demi.
Yes, it's
Yeah, I follow
me.
you already. Yeah. Relax. I'm already I should already knew you. Of course it would be you. Of course it would be you. Shooting.
It would be me. What?
Shooting at the king. So who wants to be king?
Huh. See, he always start. Oh, he's looking at the picture.
Nah, the picture ain't come.
He doing. So he might be on the phone. I was gonna tell him, bag la bonita. Fuck that.
Nah, he like La Bonita. That's the only one that got
Bag.
him like chilling. That was the only one that I seen that could tame him a little bit.
No, he's not mean to me neither. Maybe it's just people that speak to him a certain way. You get what I'm saying? But I want him to back her.
Mm-mm.
Hey man,
Hello.
why you let the live go? Hey, what's going on, beautiful? Why
Hmm.
you let the live go left like that, Swazland?
I was halfway here. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, little B. Little B, once I produce it, right, it's up to y'all to control it. Like, I put it together. That's my
I
job.
find dude funny, man. And
My
this is
job
my
is to
thing.
put it
You already
together.
know how I
That's it.
am. I'm not gonna name call and I'm not gonna knock nobody for what. What does that do for my everyday?
Oh, no, you tell me.
It does
Don't do nothing.
nothing. It doesn't put no more money in my bank account. It don't make me a better person. It make me look suspect.
Mm.
He's just
What the fuck
triggering
are we
people.
doing?
He has a talk
But
show.
this is my thing, right? Fuck the talk show. Fuck all that shit, right? This is my thing on some real talk and us coming together as people. If it don't apply to you, why are you bothered?
Absolutely.
I'm not no bitch and I'm not
Absolutely.
gonna let no nigga call me no bitch. So why would I care if he called me a bitch? I'm not no bitch.
Absolutely. That is the point right there. So he's triggering
What
all
do we
these
do?
women and they're responding to it for who?
Shit. I don't know. It sounds it's like I've just been listening and listening, and I'm trying to figure out, am I crazy or if I just evolved
He
as a
just
person?
jumping in.
Fuck being a
Listen,
woman.
he jumping in the pool that was created. That's all. There's a pool of women that want to be offended, right? And
Mm-hmm.
He
they
back.
like, look. Here's my point. You going to draw directly to this right here, little bit. So
Okay.
like in Chicago, they got those different restaurants where they curse out the guests, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So people
Yep.
come from all over the country to get that shit, right?
Yeah. You
People
right.
come from all over the
I
country to
say
be
that.
cursed out to get a fucking hot
Yeah.
dog or a hamburger. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she's definitely involved.
So
Yeah.
there's a audience for that. Like you can't deny
He
that.
see you, Zeus. I think he's gonna add you now.
You can't deny that.
Yeah. But I don't entertain the feel like I don't entertain what is that love and hip hop. Like I got a friend that's on there, and the shit is so fucking scripted. Like we be talking about it, and I'll be like, man, you don't be bothered. She like, man, the check is coming in every month. What I'm bothered for?
Yeah,
Why they be thinking these plot lines is real? They fucking phony. They fake.
yeah. You're absolutely
Listen, man, I ain't trying to disrespect no woman. All I say is general stuff. Y'all want to attribute it to yourselves personally? That's on you. I say if it don't apply, let it fly. And I say some black women do this. If you ain't part of that black women, don't worry about it. I've said Spanish women do certain things. They don't get offended. They call it a day. It's just black women take it super personal, especially the masculine ones. Why? Because they got to defend themselves because they know they are part of that statistic I'm naming. So that's why they take it personal. But I'm not talking about them directly, though. That's the problem.
I'm a masculine person. So as you know, anytime I come on here, I set the tone. But I'm not bothered by anything you say or do because what you say and do don't apply to me. And no, it does though. But I'm not gonna let you. Like you said something about single moms. I'm a single mom. I didn't choose to be a single mom, but I raised my son and my daughter the same, and not in a type of
right.
way that he can't be a man and grow up to be a strong man, as well as my daughter be a strong woman.
Single moms raise a lot of single moms raise feminine men is what I say a lot of times, right? And these because think about it, 80% of single parent households are led by women. So and 1 out of 7 black children are raised in a single parent household. So that tells you that if you have all these feminine men you're complaining about, guess who's raising them? You are. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Do I mean every single mother? No, but there are some who are raising feminine men, and it's not just me telling you my opinion. It's a stat to back this. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
There's empirical data to show what's going on. I'm not just speaking out of my
There's
ass.
a lot of empirical data. Where are we going to get the data? Who are we asking? If we
Well,
ask,
this was on CDC. This was on CDC.
Let me finish my. Hold on. And because I'm gonna let you speak however you need to speak. I'm not one of them people that's gonna cut you off because I like to hear different perspectives so I can know where I'm going and how I do.
I like her.
So this is one thing, right? If we go to jail and we ask 10 niggas that's in jail, are they happy to be in jail? Are they gonna say yeah?
No.
Okay. So if you go to a democratic or a ghetto and you ask some people, are they happy to be in a ghetto, or is that a choice that they have to live by until they can do better? They're not gonna say they're happy to be in the ghetto, but they're gonna say they're happy to be alive.
That's not the demographic I'm quoting. Though. What I'm saying is 80% of single parent households are led by women. This is a fact because the census has to do this every single few years with everybody. Another thing is 1 out of 7 black children are born into single parent households. This is a fact because they're taking stats when you do your taxes. These are not opinions over random opinions. These are actual facts you got to do yourself. So what I'm saying is if you collect that data and you extrapolate it into the general public, it tells you that the men that you're complaining about are being raised without fathers. The fathers are not in the household, the mothers are raising these boys. So if the mothers are raising these boys if the mothers are raising these boys and they're feminine or they're bitch ass niggas or whatever you want to call them, well, guess what? You're raising these same men. So put the father back in the household to avoid that. Women weren't saying men were feminine back in 1960. Wait, I'm almost done. Women weren't saying men were feminine back in 1960. Why? Because the fathers was in the household. Marriage rates were at 92%. But now that marriage rates have dropped to now being at 40%, well, guess what?
Okay.
Mothers raising these men.
Okay.
So that's what
I've been hearing you make this statement for. I've been hearing you make this statement for 3 days. But one statement that I didn't hear you make: can a black man raise a feminine man? Can he be a bogus ass nigga? If he's a bogus ass nigga, what is he gonna raise?
But he's not. The problem is he's not in the household.
If he's in the household, this is the question. You would like to answer questions. Answer the question. If he's in the household and he is not a masculine or he is not a great man, what is he gonna raise?
Okay, that's irrelevant though, because I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh my!
Because I'm gonna explain to you why. Wait, I'm gonna explain to you why. Because guess what? He was the problem is men being raised by single parent mother, by single mother households. So what you're saying is if he's a bozo or whatever case it be, sure. But the problem is he was raised by a single mother. What I'm telling you is single mothers are producing.
How do you know? You don't know that. You don't know if he was.
I'm gonna tell you. That's why I'm going with statistics. I don't know what's personal. What I'm going with statistically speaking, the degeneracy we've seen in America is due to single parent households. Most men in jail come from single parent households. A lot of time, every school shooter except for 2 were from a single parent household. What I'm telling you is, if you look at the data, especially in the black community, it's even worse in the black community. 1 out of 7 children are raised in a single parent household. This is according to the CDC. This is not my own opinion. So what I'm telling you is, if you look at that data, it tells you that the problem is these men that you're complaining about are being raised by other men. Just like the same goes by women. The masculine women you're complaining about, the men complain about, are being raised by women who are raising them to be masculine. That's all I'm saying. Does it mean that every single one? No.
So I am a masculine woman, but my daughter's not. So what does that mean?
Okay. I'm not saying every single. You're making it about yourself. I'm speaking in generalities.
Because how can I give you a stat about something that I don't know about? I'm gonna give you a stat about something that's personal. So you keep doing all this generality type stuff and all these stats, but when you go pinpoint things, everything is not general. I'm not going to sit here and speak on something that's abroad. I'm not going to go to your page and I'm not going to go look in your bio. That's not for me.
I'm not telling you. I said, Rose, look at my body for the stat. But what I'm saying is, you're saying, but see, you can't go off the personal because everyone's different. You have to go for generality because the world is based off generalities. The reason why, think about it. If you walk into any building, you're going to see steps. You won't see as many handicapped spaces.
So what was you raised by? Was you raised in single family? Was you raised? I want to know this answer first. Was you raised by a single mother?
Listen for a minute. I'm almost done. If you go into any building, you're going to see steps. You're not going to see handicap accessible in every single building. Why? Because the general public is not a handicap. The general public can walk. The world is based around generalities. We have to make generalities. You can't make exceptions to be the rule because exceptions are statistically irrelevant. Does that make sense?
Not saying what you're saying don't make sense. That's not what I'm saying. But too many times we go with generalities and everybody doesn't fit into that. We only supposed to I understand that. I read the dictionary. I'm very smart. Been to school, all of that. Taught myself a lot of things. Taught myself how to get out of jams. Taught myself how to live in the world that I live in, even though it's not based on me to be great. But I'm still great at it. So what I'm saying is, what were you raised by? Was you raised by a single mother?
I am a degenerate, and I was raised by a single mother. I am part of the statistical.
So what makes you? Are you that stereotype?
I am. 100%.
Oh my God.
I'm a degenerate. See how I'm able to be objective and honest about myself? Why? Because it's no point in me sitting here lying. I mean, I'm telling you it's proof. What I'm telling you is these stats, all the people, when they ignore them, they're there for a reason. It can explain to you about what's going on in the general public. If stats tell you, hey, listen, if you go to this place, 9 out of 10 people have died coming out of this plane. Why would you go there? It doesn't make sense. Stats tell us a whole story. People, when they ignore them because they want to make it, well, I don't do this. You're irrelevant to the whole world. The world doesn't revolve around you. The problem is female solipsism. People think the world revolves around them, and it doesn't.
You're going to get jumped by some girls, and I hope I'm there to report it because it's on my story, and I'm saving it.
But yeah, so
that's the ultimate viability. He's looking for that. That'll be perfect.
Yes, you're going to get jumped. Now some of them might love you down, but it's gonna be a dyke too. She's gonna punch you right in the face with that. I'm waiting for it. I hope you got on pic too.
Come by a group of dykes is crazy.
Nah, I'm not bothered by him at all because I see what he's doing. I see how he do it. I've done it in my life. It's not hard. It's not hard to do what he do.
Oh shit!
It's not.
Carl's in the building.
He's
That's
a
what I was
puppet
telling
master.
you. Remind me of.
Who?
OG
I would never let him get under my skin. For what?
Hold on, I can't hear him. I
OG
can't hear him.
Carl.
Who you said?
Carl Shad.
Oh, you in the building?
Yeah, he's the more refined version of you. He don't just talk
All
about
right,
he put the words to paper. You understand?
Okay.
He takes his premises and he tries to
He makes books.
Yeah.
He's wrote books and stuff.
You know,
That's what's up. That's what's
Carl,
up.
you gotta check it with
What's up?
Carl. He's a good OG.
Starburst.
Yo.
You're the puppet master. Keep on controlling your destiny. I see you.
I be chilling, man. I don't be doing too much. You know, it's all love. Women just take it personal.
I'm just as smart. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, he knows who knows. He knows.
He TV. That's TV right there.
Only right. He end up on Swazland TV. It's only right.
And let me tell y'all something.
Go ahead.
Don't let the T fool you. He is really charming and nice when the cameras is off.
Man, I already could tell his brother already has a refined personality. That's why he knows when to turn it on and turn it off. That's why the second La Bonita came up, he went into gentle mode. Conversation changed. So Max
this nigga crazy.
You don't know what to say when she cam up? You don't know what to say?
That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
Let me know what happened.
You do something.
Yeah, but that's kind of fucked up though. You know what I'm saying? To turn something off and treat one woman one way and another way. Well, why not even engage?
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Because he's nice to me too.
La Bonita is how it's no. La Bonita is how it started. As a matter of fact, and I came in La Bonita kind of think about it, right, Swaz? I was coming at kind of crazy, but the difference is La Bonita is she came at me like a feminine woman.
No,
a lot of women come at me masculine.
She smiles and goes, look, he said no. He came up and said no, you get cut off.
No, she did.
Look, hold on, wait, come back. What happened? How it happened?
The wild boy.
Listen.
She came at me like a feminine woman, so I came at her like a masculine man.
That's fucked up. Because at the end of the day, you're supposed to stand on the man.
Black women come crazy.
Because at the end, so what? So what? Like, stand on who you are as a person. I don't give a fuck who comes in this room. They can't change my energy. They can't change my outlook on life. Why?
It does. I'm
up here with you, and you're not gonna never bother me because at the end of the day, what you say and how you say it don't apply to me because you want to be general with it, and I'm gonna be Pacific because I live in the Pacific world. And when I go and I try to make a change and make moves, I be Pacific because